Perceivement.
Ah! I didn't do a high. Oh, no! Oh, no.
You sound like a deflating balloon.
Yeah.
Fuck. We
It's
in it.
time.
It's time. Welcome back. So,
Fuck.
there's no anxiety in the studio today whatsoever. Absolutely no fear in my players. I'm a very kind and merciful DM.
Oh, you know what? Let me get rid of Lucius's thing, because he's dead.
Well, yeah, that definitely makes me look like an asshole when you're putting Lucius on the screen. Get that bitch out of here.
I feel bad. I feel a little bad.
I don't.
I don't at all.
I mean, I kind of do, because in the moment, like, he genuinely wasn't trying to hurt us.
Yeah, but only because he couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm just too much of a softie. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Kitty.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Kitty doing attempts. Kitty making this.
Chaos in the household. Chaos in the household.
Chaos.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Yep.
you good? Panic at the Disco.
Oh my goodness.
$10.
Unforeseen circumstances.
$10. It's the cat being a flight risk.
$10 is the cat eating something he's not supposed
That
to.
sounded like flight risk panic.
$10 is the cat eating something he's not supposed to.
Ah, that's true too. That's.
I think the cats got into a fight with each other. That's my guess.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
I think Fang's gonna win. I think
all three of these would
What
be...
prize do I win? Do I get a DM inspiration?
You know what? Hell yeah, you get DM inspiration if you're whoever's right gets DM inspiration, and if I'm right, I get what do I get?
You can get DM inspiration in Clue.
Ah, okay, bet.
Oh,
So now we
jeez.
must wait. We must wait to see the results.
It's gonna be me.
Well, welcome to Reunion. We put bets on things for DM inspiration now.
Yeah, cause why not?
I mean, it's like I give y'all little bits of like passes on things if y'all are creative. I'll be so real. Like if y'all are creative enough, I'll be like, you know what, you may have rolled kind of mid. I'll let it happen, kind of shit. Like if you're creative, I'll
yeah,
I'll
but
be like,
DM inspiration is our free pass to not be creative for a singular thing.
This is true.
True.
I don't. Yes. So they
the thinking muscle.
Hi, cat. Speaking of cats, my cat is bugging me. Hello. Aw, he's purring. Hi, bud. Come here.
Oh.
Aw. He's a very happy boy right now. He's always happy. Always purring. You got so much serotonin, and I need you to share.
He tries with his purring. He trying.
Aww. He's just laying in my arms right now. What's up, bud? You guys get cat ASMR. Here you go, stream. Cat ASMR. Nope, don't turn off. Don't end the call. No. No, stop. He's literally reaching for the end the call button. You need to You need to be stopped.
Well, that didn't go accordingly.
Cat moment.
Cat moment. You're just a baby. You know what? He's actually the big bad, guys. Just I'm spoiling the campaign. Cream is the big bad.
My patron?
Yeah, it's your patron.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, Egg's actual patron. The muse was simply a farce.
Well, time to know. Now I know who I need to kill.
Do not kill my
Oh
cat!
no!
Do not kill my cat!
We have newfound beef now.
No! What have I done?
The mission is to save the cat.
Cream, you are smacking me with your tail. Can you not? Thank you. Nope, you're doing it. Okay. He doesn't love me. Decidedly.
He does love you.
He hates me.
No,
Huh.
he loves you. You're just dumb.
You hate me. Come on, let's fight.
No, he hates technology because he's Amish.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Our cat is Amish. He hates technology. That's why he was trying to end the call.
He doesn't approve of us using technology.
He does not.
But
I
Fang,
need all
what you don't
technology.
understand is we don't have any friends that live near us, so we need the technology.
You wouldn't like the people near us. They're annoying. I'll punch you. Wah. You
Don't punch him.
Yeah. No baby punch.
He's just a baby.
He's just a baby. Genuinely, I hope everything's okay
Me
with
too.
Orion. Like, slightly worried? I'm like, this is taking a minute. Is everything okay?
I guess we'll find out.
We're fine.
Okay.
I wanted to update my mom and let her know that an interaction did happen. No one is hurt.
Oh,
No one is hurt. None of the cats are hurt.
were they
Was a
beefing?
fight?
Was it a fight?
It was a fight.
Yes!
Mr.
I mean, no!
Not funny.
No. We bet on what it was. It's not the situation. We were betting on what the situation was.
Oh, okay. Well, I think Muffy may investigate it. I've been so good about keeping the doors shut to the hallway he hangs out in. And I didn't realize somehow maybe the door was open or something.
Yeah.
Somehow
I'm glad they're
both in the
okay.
Yeah, somehow they were both in the playroom, and that was not a recipe for disaster.
No.
Yeah.
But
Glad
no one
they're
is hurt. There's just little bits of fur.
That's
Yeah,
good.
okay. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
poor little guy was so stressed though. It's like, oh
No.
Poor baby.
yeah. Muffy just looks pissed at me.
Muffy.
How dare you
needs
stop my beef?
Yeah, no. She's kind of a little
little bitch.
yeah.
She sounds like a little thug.
She is a little thug, and she's one of those little smushy cats, which is what makes it so funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And she's like way smaller than him.
Yep. It's
Yup.
always the small start beef, I swear to God.
Sasha.
Okay, so I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I was like, I have to tell
No,
my
you're
mom.
fine. You're fine. You had to make sure your babies were okay.
Yeah, but everyone's okay.
Yay! Fang, you get a point of DM inspiration because you won that bet.
Yes!
Okay, well, y'all are making bets. What were the
Yeah.
other bets? What were the other bets?
I thought it was just flight risk. I thought it was Yum.
I thought a cat got into something it wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
And then Fang's was that it was a fight.
It was a fight.
Mhm. Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah, so
I
Fang
don't know
won.
if y'all could hear it at first, but there was some like yowling.
Nah, I think
I
they
think
were
I
too
caught a-
loud for Discord.
I think I caught like a tiny bit of it, but maybe.
Yeah. It was definitely a kerfuffle.
It was a kerfuffle. A kerfluffle, if you will.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Alright, well, with that aside, are you good, friend?
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome. Alright. Recap time. Now that we have gotten our cat fight ring bet out of the way. We're great friends. We're so good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Orion.
We're glad the babies are okay.
Yes, we are genuinely glad the babies are okay.
I
I was
know.
actually worried.
Oh shit. I have to now. I'm obligated.
All right. So, last session, shit happened. A lot of. I love when I forget words. So, last session was a little stressful, I'm sure. I think everyone kind of had a crash out of their own. But to start things off, Chum, everyone woke up in the camp and Chum was missing, and they had to track him down back to actually a place that was introduced at the beginning of the campaign, back to Lucio's manor. You guys got to meet Fiero again, and kind of sort of catch up, kind of sort of not really. Y'all were stressed out and he was confused and also trying not to get too involved. So, but he told you guys where Chum would have been kept, or like gave you guys an entryway to Lucio's manor, which was the cellar. Y'all left the baby boy. Where's the baby boy? I keep forgetting his name and I feel like a horrible father. I'm a horrible dad. I forgot my son's name.
Hermes?
Raylan?
Raylan. Yes.
Raylan.
Alright, I have a lot of names in my head right now. I apologize.
I couldn't think of it either.
I'm telling Raylan on you.
No, tell Raylan! How you gonna tell him on me? I voice him. But you guys low-key left Raylan in the fucking grass behind the cellar.
I mean, he didn't need to see all that, even if he's gonna forget in like a day. He didn't need that.
Yeah, true. But you guys went down into the cellar of Lucio's mansion and kind of. I realized Lucio's mansion, like manor, is like sounds like a knockoff of Luigi's mansion. We're gonna move on from that. We're gonna ignore that.
Okay, you didn't have to bring that up. I didn't even think about that.
I did though because I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, how did it take me this long to realize? But anyways, you guys made it into the manor. 3 of y'all got caught initially. Solar actually, surprisingly, despite her, full plate full plate armor wearing ass, surprisingly managed to stay out of sight for a minute. But eventually, all of you got caught by Lucio, and he was, he was a little bananas, one could say, a little less put together than you guys had last seen him. And the reason for that was apparently due to a sort of contract he had made with a certain boy, a certain god, which led to him essentially only holding you guys just to keep you guys out of the way, surprisingly enough. But as all things with this party, nothing ever goes smoothly. And, ended with, Chum missing his tail. We got Lucio dead after some back and forth bitch fest between the party and Lucio. As per usual. And after all of that, during all of that as well, sorry, Chum kind of got a little bit exposed, as Lucio revealed that he had a journal documenting travels with the party for a certain not so friendly god, a certain musy boy, that he has yet to elaborate on as well. But you guys got Chum, Lucio's dead, everyone's stressed, and it turns out, probably not super shockingly, that Hermes was the god who made that kind of little backstabby-ass deal with Lucio. There were some tears, there was some yelling, a lot of big emotions. A lot of people took a lot of different things away from that session. And everyone crashed out in one way or another. And I don't blame them, and I'm sorry, my dear party. I apologize. Some highlights. Oswald struck a tree with lightning. I like to imagine Hermes was in that tree when it happened, because it's funny to me. Egg is now Egg Kratos. Egg wants the gods dead. Or at least stated that. Solar had a big sob fest and is now with her lesbian. Is crying in the arms. And Echo is snuggling the Shoobies, although the Shoobies are a little sad and a little ow because he lost his tail. And Raylan's just kind of here. Raylan's just here for the ride.
You said Egg is Kratos now. He is a white kobold. The red paint would really make the look.
Oh my god! You're so... Wait a minute.
Just find some red beetles.
Mm.
And make carmine.
But yeah. And at the end of it all as well, you guys have realized that the amulet that was given back from Zarl, that leads you to the astral plane, to where Sebu resides, actually turns out the portal was within Lucio's manor. So that's something that may or may not be touched on in this session. It all really depends on you guys. But with that, Oswald, I believe you mentioned that there was something you would like to do at the beginning of the session.
Yes, I have a confession to make. No.
I knew it!
Mm-hmm.
This is the calm before the storm, as I would like to put it.
Gotcha.
So, this should be a quick thing, but we're gonna find out. Oswald is going to wake up from his little sleep meditation session from where he is in the forest. As
It's first.
yes, where one does as he yearns for.
Our moment.
The first thing he's going to see across from him, of course, is the cross he made from the branches of, well, the remains of the tree that he struck out of rage and emotions.
Word.
And he's going to stare at that for like a little bit before he's going to get up, and he's actually going to walk back to the manor.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna try to go back into the manor.
Okay, through the cellar?
Through the cellar, yes.
Alright. So you get over to where the cellar is, and you notice it is painfully unguarded. In fact, from what you can see, it looks like everyone's just kind of not around the manor. And you can see that the gate outside of it, you can catch a glimpse of it, is chained up. It seems like it is not intended, no one's entering or leaving the manor at this time.
Mm-hmm. So, Oswald is going to enter.
Okay, gonna enter through the cellar.
Yes. And he's gonna, well, essentially, so I don't have to keep saying each room, he's gonna try and find the body of Lucio and see if it's still in the same spot.
Okay. So you walk along. You notice as you are kind of trailing through that everything's been cleared out. All the bodies that were hanging up in the cellar, all the people that were kept in those cells, they're all gone. So are all the Yanti guards that at least you can see. You do arrive to the room where Lucio had fallen, which, oh wait, no, that would be the cells. So you arrive where he was, and his body is not there.
Of course. He's just gonna take a small peek into the main chamber now.
Okay. Yeah, you peek into the main chamber, and again, it is completely empty. You notice it looks like all the valuables and things like that have been cleared out as well. It really looks like everyone just packed up all their things and left after Lucio died.
Great. Okay. The last place Oswald is going to check now is going to be the trinkets room.
Okay. Yeah, you get to the trinket room, and like I said with the other rooms, it looks completely cleared out.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oswald. Yeah. He's just going to take this in, and then, well, since there's no burial, he's just going to go back to the camp. At the actual camp, not his camp.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you head back to the camp. You intend to do anything else as you get there? You're just gonna chill.
Well, he's probably gonna take out his cane for, I don't know why. I just want him to have his cane out.
You gotta have that, gotta have the ambience, gotta have the vibes.
Yeah, but yeah, he's just gonna go back and chill for the time being. Probably just lean up against a tree and wait for everyone else to do their thing.
Alright, so as I'll say as you're heading back from the manor, you do see Raylan's actually awake. And he's carving something. He's sitting on a log, he's whittling. He has a small kind of pocket knife, and he's whittling a small piece of wood, a small rectangle of wood of sorts. And he looks up and is like, "Oh, you're awake?"
Yes, I just needed to check on something, and I'm surprised you're awake as well. It's quite early.
Yes, I couldn't sleep.
I don't blame you, especially with everything that happened last night.
Everything that happened last night that I don't know about.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sure we'll explain it to you soon. It's just, there was a lot.
No worries. It's like I somewhat, like, I have a somewhat trust in you guys. I don't believe you'd withhold anything to hurt me.
Mm-hmm. If you don't mind me asking, what are you carving?
He's gonna look at what he's carving. He's like, I'm not quite sure. Actually, it just feels familiar. I don't know. I just started doing it.
Maybe it's something to your memories that you'll get back.
Maybe. And from what you can, if you would like, you can roll investigation.
Oh,
See
I
what he's-
plan on rolling investigation.
Yes, do it.
Da 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 da. Okay. We're starting off strong. That is a 21.
Okay. It seems like he's carving a flamingo. The long, slim legs and neck, and the bill seem to kind of allude to that, at least.
Okay. Well,
But
I,
go.
well, I will leave you to your carving, as it does bring you comfort, and I'm glad you're able to find some of that.
Thank you. And as you guys are talking, I'd say the rest of you are probably starting to wake up. I'd say Echo at the very least. You're starting to wake up, especially because Chum is moving. He's kind of scooting and getting up. So yeah,
Scooting in which direction?
towards the edge of the tent or
Mm.
the hut.
What?
Hmm?
That's my waking up noise.
It's like morning.
Hey. He's like rubbing his eyes.
How'd you sleep?
I don't know. I slept.
Fair enough.
I don't know if you probably didn't sleep well, did you?
Not really.
Do you want me to get up and sit with you?
You don't have to.
I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. He's
So he
gonna.
gets up.
Okay, he's gonna sit down and Solar, I'd say you're starting to wake up as well, because Bestow is shaking you awake just slightly. You fell asleep in her arms. So she's just waking up like, hey.
Mm,
Hey, good morning.
hi.
How'd you sleep?
Sleep.
Nice.
My
on,
eyes
let's-
feel crusty.
Yeah, you did a lot of crying, so that is to be expected.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get you up. Come on, let's get breakfast.
And she gets up for breakfast.
Yeah, and I'd say Egg at this point you're starting to wake up too, just from all the chit chat. Real? Yeah. Everyone is awake. Kind of getting things together. You can see Chum is trying to get up, get some foliage together to start a fire. Kind of struggling a bit with that. He is kind of readjusting to his lack of balance that he is used to having. Raylan does put his whittling down to go assist, though. Helpful boy. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that, the breakfast is, tense. Gonna take a wild guess.
Head empty.
Head empty, all the awkward.
Yeah.
Love
Head
that.
empty, only mission.
Quiet breakfast.
Alright, yeah. You guys have quite the silent breakfast. Eventually Chum is going to speak up. Just so the amulet you guys mentioned, it's guiding to the manor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I presume that's where we'll be heading today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hopefully there'll be some stuff there for us.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully Cebu will have some answers. Help figure out the
That's-
chart.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine.
Insight.
What?
Damn.
Doubt. I'm like, how the fuck are you okay? That's the lie. You weren't supposed to say yes.
Yes was not the correct answer.
What'd you roll?
No.
What'd you roll?
I rolled. Oh my god! When did my insight bonus get so high? So that's 25.
Our
Goddamn.
proficiency bonus went up with this last level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a +9 in insight.
Jesus Christ!
Dang.
Alright.
I have a
you wanna
+1.
know what my you want to know what my performance, persuasion, and sleight of hand are now?
What?
12.
+11.
Oh, close.
+11.
Goddamn!
You're.
Chill out, bro.
I'm scared.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what to tell you. He's a bard.
Bard
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah. Bird for the win.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, you can tell.
So
Yeah, you can tell he's not exactly okay. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out.
I kind of give him the look that says, "We can talk about it later."
He's just gonna kind of put an arm around you.
Oh, I hug him.
Aww, yay.
I hug Stark.
Yeah. Rayla's gonna kind of look around all of you guys and just kind of be like, "Yeah, you guys were not kidding. So you guys really did go through it, huh?"
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I'm almost afraid to ask. Should I ask? Should I leave it alone? Is this one of the things I should probably leave alone?
We can talk about it maybe later.
I feel like I shouldn't be the one to answer that question.
It's just a lot to unpack right now.
That's fair.
I don't know where we would
But
start.
we are gonna try to help you get to Cebu, so that has it.
Cool.
Yeah. That hasn't changed.
No,
All right.
we plan to still help you out, dude. Don't worry about it.
That's right. This is helping me.
Whoa. Roll insight.
That again.
His tone it set me off.
You can roll inside if you'd like.
I want to roll insight to see if he thinks we're actually helping him or if he's suspicious of us. Okay, so that is 6 plus 9, so 15.
You can honestly, it doesn't seem like he's distrusting per se. But you can definitely see there's a little bit of kind of like skepticism. Kind of like it's like he doesn't think you guys are necessarily planning to hurt him, but it seems more like he doesn't believe that you guys are doing this to help him.
I mean, things can have two purposes.
Yeah, right? I know. Like 2 birds,
I guess
1 stone.
The best way to describe it is he doesn't seem entirely too happy with being left in the dark, but he doesn't seem like he's going to push it either.
Okay, well, I would pick up on that bit.
Yes,
right?
I would say you'd pick up on that.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of look at Raylan and I'm like in a quiet tone to say, I promise I will tell you maybe in a bit. Perhaps after breakfast I could talk to you a bit about it. It's just right now we're all just kind of leaving stuff.
Don't even worry about it. I understand.
I mean, I can at least give you sort of a rundown of what happened.
I get it. I understand. You don't have to do that.
Dude, it's really not a big deal.
Fine. You all have your reasons, and I respect that.
You're acting like. Can I hear them or no? Are they talking too quiet?
Yeah, you guys. I'd say everyone's able to kind of hear that.
You're acting like we're trying to hide it from you. It's just a lot of shit.
No, I know. Plus, besides, explaining it to me wouldn't necessarily do any good. I'd probably forget about it in like a day anyway.
Don't talk negatively about yourself like that. You're only gonna make it true if you keep doing that.
Also, that's literally not the reason.
Okay. Sorry.
It's
I'll
not
try.
that. It's just we're just eating breakfast right now and like trying to wake up first. That's all.
Yes, I know. That's why I was saying it's fine. Like I said, I understand.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need some fucking coffee. I'm apparently not reading words right or hearing them. You know what I mean. Where's the coffee?
Yeah. Guys, eventually finish up your breakfast and all of that. Chum has kind of gotten himself a large branch to use as a walking stick.
Oh.
And he does have he did go and grab his tail. Cream, no, don't step on the end call button, please. I know you're the big bad. You can't be doing this. Not right now. You gotta wait. Anyways.
Gotta wait for the cliffhanger, Cream. God, you know nothing.
Cliffhanger, Cream. Duh. I love you. Okay. Anyways, now you guys finish up your breakfast and everything like that. Like I said, Chum find this big walking stick for himself. Raylan has finished his little carving of what seems to be a little flamingo. He's gonna set it down on the log. And yeah. And Chum's gonna be like, so when should we head off to find the portal?
Well, sooner's probably better than later.
Right.
True.
Oh, I need to say something out of character because your flamingo carving reminded me of something.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the first carvings Leo made. Was a
It
flamingo.
wasn't it?
The first one is a dolphin. I think the second one might have been a flamingo because of Judas, or maybe it was later on their date.
I know you definitely did a flamingo one because of Judas.
Yeah, no, that must have been a later carving actually. But he did at one point carve a flamingo for Judas, and now I'm like, whoa.
Interesting.
Anyways,
Anyways,
hold on.
Anyways, yeah, you guys are, I guess you guys all agree sooner rather than later. So, yeah, Chum's gonna. Yeah, I guess should we get going now then?
Might as well.
For sure.
Yeah. Plus, we gotta make sure like no one's in there or anything.
I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Oh.
The building is cleared out completely. Everything is gone, and the gate in front of the castle is locked up tight.
So you were scouting ahead? That's nice.
Well, I woke up early enough, figured I might as well do something.
Thanks.
But that also worries me
That's
that
suspicious.
maybe something is prepared.
Alright, well, we'll go in with our guard up.
Yeah.
Rayla, we could kind of give you a rundown on the way there.
You guys really don't have to. It's okay.
Well, I'm gonna anyway.
All right. Insert rundown here while you guys traverse the manor.
Wait, I got a funny one.
Okay.
Okay, so get this. We go in through that little trapdoor, right? It's a meat locker. It's super gross. Then we go blah blah blah, and then they find us, and then there's Chum, and he's in a cell, and yeah, that was awful. And then fucking Lucio's there. He's a total dickhead, by the way. Ugh. He's dead now, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyway, blah blah blah. God chaos involved. Blah blah blah. Cebu. Blah blah blah. Fucking Lucio died. It was gross. I already said that. Never mind. What else? What else?
And as I'd say at this point, Solar, are you following the amulet because you're the one who has it, if I remember correctly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. All right, so I'd say, but you guys see kind of what Oswald saw. Everything is cleared out and empty. As you guys are walking along, and eventually Solar, like you guys notice as you guys are walking, the amulet gets brighter as you guys follow it, where it seems to be leading. Eventually, it leads you into the main kind of room where y'all were initially held by Lucio, and it gets pretty fucking bright over the center of the room, but there's nothing there.
Hmm.
Do you think it's pointing above us or below us?
Ooh, good idea.
You could roll, if you guys would like, you could roll investigation.
Yeah.
Can I roll breaks back to look above me?
I got 23.
23.
How did I... Hey, anyone know the keyboard F command for full screen? Because I just accidentally did that to OBS and I don't know how to get rid of that.
I think it's like F11 or F12 or something.
Okay, it was
Yeah.
F11. Thank you.
Oh my god, I nailed it. Wow.
What'd you
Nerd
get?
alert.
Nerd alert. Wait, what are we rolling?
Investigation.
Okay. Sorry. My screen
You good?
scared me.
10.
10. Damn egg.
16.
Okay. And Oslo, are you rolling or just letting everyone?
He's gonna let them roll.
Real. All right, so Echo and Solar, you guys are able to find. You do notice a slight dim glow from under one of the tiles in the floor. Actually, it was slightly risen up by some of the warping done to the floor.
Peek.
Peek,
Okay.
peek.
Yeah, you guys take a nice little look under that tile, and sure enough, you see what looks to be an additional dungeon of sorts underneath, and you see a portal. It is purple portal.
Purple.
How big is the portal?
I'd say about 8-9 feet tall, like in width. Like it's a pretty large.
Oh. But like under the floor?
But it's under the floor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so we is there like a staircase leading down to it or something?
There's no staircase, but the drop down from there is not too bad. It looks like maybe 7 feet, maybe a 7-foot
Yeah,
drop.
so we just gotta brace ourselves.
Yeah.
Because this guy needed another fucking dungeon. Okay.
I do have Featherfall if anyone needs that.
Maybe egg, because egg's small.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. And worst comes worst, Chum can just put egg on his shoulder.
I can
Worst comes
also
to worst,
do-
I can just land on Chum.
True.
I'm more worried about Chum jumping.
Well, he's got a lot of beef to...
Well, I can't catch him.
The funniest thing, Chum is taller than the drop.
Oh,
By, like, a
never
foot.
mind. I was more
He's
worried about his injury, I mean.
Oh. Well, it's okay. He's pulling up some other tiles to make room for himself to drop in.
Okay.
We're dropping
Well-
in, boys.
Alright, you guys, are we dropping in, boys?
We're dropping in,
We're
dropping
boys.
in, boys.
I'm
I'm
dropping in.
jumping.
Alright. So everyone drops. Yeah, everyone drops on in. Chum has to crouch a little bit in this space. It is not a super big space for a big boy. But yeah, there's the portal in front of you guys. Like I said, it's a pretty large portal. It is of this swirling purple light, and the room is icy cold, but not cold like a wintry cold, like a, well, you know, empty kind of cold feeling. And Chum's like, well, I
I'm
guess
walking through.
just. Oh, all right. Anyone
We're
else?
going.
Yeah.
I guess? I'm gonna hold Chum's hand?
All right, yeah, you two walk through. And I'd say Raylan's gonna look at Solar and Oswald and just be like, well, made it this far. And he's gonna head on through.
Yeah. Solar goes through.
Okay. But you
Oswald doesn't head through. No, he's
Imagine.
gonna.
I'd be like,
Imagine.
he's party, I'm making the portal suck you through, bitch. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Someone pokes
portal
her
will
head
be
back
the
in,
big
drags
suck.
him through.
Yeah.
You will hesitantly go in after Solar.
All right. Egg,
Hi.
you step through this portal, and you
Okay.
end up in some sort of. It's hard to say. It's a really large, dark cavern. Lots of stone. You can see some stalagmites, and it looks like you're in some sort of town built into this place. Despite it being really pretty damn dark and pretty damn cold, it definitely seems like a place that lacks a lot of natural light. You see plenty of bioluminescent mushrooms and things, though, growing out of the walls and floor alike. And you're outside of looks to be a home, and it has a nice little bit of a garden in front of it. And there is this drow fellow, a rather beefy looking drow fellow, who is outside cat tending to it. And I will actually send a picture. This might be familiar. Apologies, I didn't have time to draw. But small things.
It.
That you see this fellow, who is outside, and yeah, that is what you see. What are you doing?
So is there like a bustle that I can hear to this like town? Does it sound like there's a lot of people here, or is it like pretty quiet?
You can definitely hear people around. I wouldn't say it's like a heavy bustle. Maybe just a light one. Just seems like people milling about. It seems like a rather casual town. Nothing too fancy or anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait a moment just for my companions to see if they come by.
Yeah, you're waiting. It's 2 minutes. I'd say like around 2 minutes pass. Eventually this fellow actually does look up and notice you and is like, hello? Are you lost?
It appears that I am lost.
Oh, well, depends on how lost you are. I might be able to help. And he's gonna approach. A very big dude. He's gonna kind of crouch down to your level. Like, where are you trying to find? Are you trying to find the tavern, or because the tavern's just back that way where you came from?
Okay, well that is good to know. But is this I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this isn't the astral plane.
Yeah, he kind of snorts a small bit of a laugh and is just kind of like, I would hope to know if this was the astral plane. I'd have a lot of questions how I'd end up there. No.
Okay, so where am I?
You don't know where you are at all?
No.
The Underdark. That's
okay. Okay. I figured, but okay.
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm from the what would I even call it? The overworld?
Yeah, I've just been calling it the overworld.
I'm from the overworld. I was following the portals allegedly to the astral plane, which doesn't seem like that's the case. And now I'm here. Name's Egg. Nice to meet you.
He's gonna be like, well that's odd. I have a friend that might be able to help you with that. He's gonna extend a hand like, Zarin, nice to meet you.
Zarin. So damn it. Okay, I probably should go to the tavern.
Yeah.
Well, what's this friend that you're talking about?
Oh, my sister. She has some very odd connections. I have to learn. It's like, it's like, I believe she's out on a trip right now, though, but I would recommend the tavern. It's a good place for information.
Okay. It's probably a long trip, huh?
The trip she's on?
Yeah.
And she kind of comes and goes. It really depends. She doesn't exactly tell me all the time where she's going, but yeah, she always comes back safe, so.
Fair enough. Well, thank you for your help. What's one more question for you before I go? What's this town called?
Going back into my old ass notes, one moment. One moment. I don't even know if I still have them. Oh no. Let me see. There's a very real chance I don't have the name of this town.
I like almost can remember it, but like I can't.
Right? No, literally.
It's like, oh my god, it's like right.
Insert town that you know.
I know this town.
You know this town. Yes.
I fucking know this town.
Is it Chichido?
It is Chichido.
Oh my god!
God,
so
what
You
the
just
hell?
the fog in my brain. Holy shit!
Filled out 3 session documents along the way.
You're so
Yeah.
smart.
Chichido.
Does Egg, the character, recognize this town?
Well, you've done quite a few travels. You do. You know what? Roll history. Roll history.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Let's see how
shit.
funky I can get with this.
Okay. My good old 0 modifier. Let's go.
Let's go.
12.
Okay. I'd say you vaguely. The name, you know. The appearance of this town, however, is very different from what you know. The town you know, that is called Chichidel, is gone. Eradicated. It's just ruins.
Okay. Okay, sounds like a nice town. I'm gonna leave you now and see if I can find more answers in the tavern.
Yeah, of course. And like
Thank
I
you
said,
for your help.
like of course. Good luck.
I know where to find you.
You.
I didn't mean for that to be creepy, but I do know where to find you if I need more help. But goodbye.
Yep.
I'm just
Bye.
a walk away. Oh my god.
All right. And
Oh, this is weird.
as you start walking away, you feel your body feel a bit weightless, and you black out.
Oh.
Echo. Okay, you come through on the other side of the portal, and your hand is empty.
Oh, hell no.
Oh no.
And you
Not
come up.
again.
You come up to a. It seems like a nice evening outside, over to a sort of coastal area. You seem to be at a port of sorts, although it's not one that you particularly recognize. But you can see there's a few people out and about in this little port marketplace. You see a few ships stationed there, including one that it sticks out a little bit, like a sore thumb, a very sore, very pink thumb, with a flamingo head as a kind of headpiece to this ship.
Oh my god.
And you do recognize a face. You recognize Judas, surprisingly enough, who is kind of leaned over by the dock. He's dressed a lot less fancy than you're used to.
Mm-hmm.
He looks kind of dorkier, quite honestly. He's just kind of fidgeting with some things.
Judas?
You see his head snap up and look over. Although, albeit he looks confused, and is like, yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Who are you?
Echo?
Echo does not precisely ring a bell. I do apologize if we have met before. Been around a lot.
You your head, and this will refresh memory. And he changes to his elf form right in front of Judas. And yeah, Varian.
No. Still, actually, no. That does look familiar. From a book I read.
Oh no, you would not.
What
You
is that?
definitely never read it. No, 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 no.
And it's like, right. Anyways, this is already freaking me out. This is great.
No, you're freaking me out. What's with
You freaked me.
the boat and what?
What's wrong with hey, the boat was my boyfriend's idea. Okay.
What? It was Chiron's idea.
Chiron, what?
Yeah, your fiance.
Yeah, and no, that is long in the past. And seriously, is he
Did I
still
time travel? Oh fuck! I must have time travel. Or is this an
What?
alternate reality? Is this like one of your books?
Whoa! Slow down. Did you talk to Chiron? Is he still talking shit? It was Avin. Avin was talking shit.
Who the? I don't know who Avin is.
Well, I'm really confused. I'm just shocked you know about me, and
Yeah, you did kidnap me.
what the? Oh shit! Are you a prior? No, Captain killed all his victims. No, I didn't kidnap you. You wouldn't be alive if I did.
Well, I mean, you threatened to kill me, and
That's
and jumped out of the water, and he was really big.
what? Okay, yeah, no, that's just not how that worked. My friend,
Have
I
you
think.
seen a giant shark man walking around? That's actually more.
What? He looks bewildered.
This is so great.
Okay, let's slow down for a minute.
Yeah, please.
So let me tell you what I know, and you can tell me what you know, and we'll put the pieces together.
Sure. I mean, it's one way to pass time while he's sweater for the
God of
lizard.
Death, Cebu.
Cebu. Yeah, I know who Cebu is.
We walked through a portal,
Okay.
and I ended up here. But to backtrack, we're looking for the shards of a god called the Stoa, who is made from Chiron.
Yeah, that's where you lose me. The Stoa. Never heard of her, and
Okay, Aroa sent us on this task.
oh, that fucking bitch! That was really loud.
Okay,
Sorry.
so you hitting Aroa lines up. That's good.
Well, not hey. I mean, he's just a bastard. Tried to kill my boyfriend, like several times.
Okay, so if your boyfriend's not Chiron, who is your boyfriend?
Well, I used to have a crush on what Chiron used to be. We don't talk about that though. My boyfriend, Leo, he's just a little guy. Has a really good knack of dying a lot. He's buying a sweater for his iguana.
You mean Dart?
How the fuck did you know that?
Well, you haven't. That was your pet iguana.
No, that's his.
Something's
That's
not
Leo.
right here.
Yeah, clearly.
He looks really puzzled.
Yeah, clearly. What the fuck?
Okay, how far-fetched would it be to say I may have come from another reality? Haha.
Honestly, not that far-fetched. Not that far-fetched, honestly. It's just...
I mean, it makes sense, because, like, I know you, and you don't know me.
Kid, my boyfriend's dad is from another fucking time, like, part of time or something. So it's not that shocking, it's just... weird. Never had an encounter like this. Is weird. This is really weird. You're weird.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
But, no, I'm sorry.
No, no, I mean, you're not wrong.
You were talking about a giant shark person.
Okay, so, why would the portal send me here? It was supposed to be the realm of the dead.
Maybe it was a mix-up? Maybe
I'm supposed to be here for a reason. Maybe the other part of the portal's through here, or maybe I have to go through this place. I don't know. This is another one of Cebu's fucking trials. God damn it.
Oh yeah, Cebu does do trials, huh?
No. Okay, I'm so sorry that I made you listen to all this shit.
No, it's kind of. I mean, it's helping me pass the time. So.
Okay. Does your world have a god of chaos?
Yeah. Why?
Who's the god of chaos here?
Misha.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Okay.
Who,
Chaos and Mars.
who's the god of the sea?
The god of the sea, Eldoris.
I see.
Huh.
No pun intended.
Okay. Is there a particular reason you're asking these questions? I mean, you didn't. You did say that there was another god made out of Chiron, and that's really weird because he's not even fully fledged back yet. He's still working on that.
Oh, yeah, not fully fledged. Could you elaborate on that part?
Oh, sure. Well, okay. How about? Okay, I'll keep it loose. So, Chiron lore that I know is he was created. He wasn't a god initially. He was actually a kid, turned into a god, then trapped. Then a little bitch ass trapped him again, turned him into this thing we called Captain. I'll gloss over that. I don't think you need to be traumatized. But yeah, that happened. And then well, my boyfriend and some other people. I worked for the captain, right? Captured a few people. He would do things with those people, like experiments. It's a whole thing. He doesn't do it anymore, and he's kind of reforming. It took a listen. There's so much to go through on that, but he's reforming, roughly. Taking on. He took on his abilities more. He's still trapped in the body, but now it's fine. He's not as bugged anymore about it, so that's nice.
Trapped in a mortal body?
Yeah, that was the thing that the one douchebag we don't talk about does. If I swear to God, if I say his name, he's gonna pop up and smack me upside the head. I don't want to do.
Do you want to hear what he's like for us?
Kinda.
He's
especially
a full fucking god where I come from.
Oh, like he's still a god, like a god.
Never
like...
was. I've never heard about him being immortal before. But he was imprisoned by Aroa, at least in my place.
Yeah, that traps. Yeah.
He had his arm ripped off to form his sister god. The goddess of mercy.
Oh, that's. So even in there, he has a sister. Huh.
He has a sister here too.
Yeah, before he. Well, when he was, a mortal, like a proper mortal, he had a sister. That's why he. And it's how he ended up the way he did. Sorta. It's a whole thing.
Holy shit. Okay.
But they were both mortals. And her name was not the Stoa. Granted, his name wasn't Chiron though. So.
Okay. Well, he's a full-fledged god, but not only that, but he's killed a couple other gods in my world, so he's like got multiple god powers.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, like god of sea and sun.
Oh, he fucking hates Eldoris. I'm proud of him. I'm sorry, that is insensitive.
But also the god of the sun.
Oh shit, he killed Solaris.
Yeah, but that was before I met him.
Ah.
Yeah, so you two were an item.
You're telling me I actually could have bagged him? Sorry,
yeah.
That sounds bad. I do love Leo, don't get me wrong. I do love him.
Yeah, but to be fair, the other you was way more of a douche.
That also tracks. Okay, fair enough.
Like, massive douche, so much bling. You wore, like, the gaudiest fucking heels I've ever seen.
Oh my god, I wore heels? How did I do that? I can never wear.
heels. I don't really know.
That's so fair. I don't know how to wear heels. I've tried once, ate shit.
Excuse me.
No, you can laugh. It's funny.
Okay, it is funny. What else?
As you were trying to think of something else, though, your body starts to feel weightless, and you pass out.
Whoop.
interrupted the fucking goth session.
It was a good boss session.
That was
That was a good goth session.
I was like, no, he's learning too much.
Pink flamingo boat. It's their honeymoon boat.
The
Yeah.
honeymoon boat.
Solar.
Yeah.
You.
Who the fuck am I gonna be in front of?
So you end up in, well, it looks like a ship.
Uh-huh.
It's wooden.
Uh-huh.
And well, the first notable thing is a large glass kind of dome-esque kind of thing around it. It's above the ground. It's flying. You're in a flying boat.
What the fuck?
I could say the same about you.
What the fuck?
And you see this fellow behind you. Apologies for the old art.
Oh my gosh.
I could say the same about you. What the fuck?
You drew him packing hardcore.
Jesus Christ, I did! What the fuck?
God.
Find that boat.
Yo! Hey, yo! That was unintentional. Jesus
Big
Christ.
bulge moment.
Man's is thoroughly endowed.
I'm gonna redraw him just because I'm just glaring at that
I'm crying. Stop. Please.
now. So yeah, you
Gotta
see,
keep it together.
you see this fellow. And just, how the hell did you get here?
I stepped through a portal to Cebu's? Not to a
Cebu.
plane? A boat? What? How is this? What is...
It's a airship.
Do we have airships?
You've heard talk. I'd say you've heard talk of them being in production in Eberron, but you've never really seen one in action.
They actually got one working?
Yeah?
What
Sweetie,
the-
are you not from Eberron?
No, I am. I'm literally one of Chiron's paladins from Eberron.
Pause. Chiron's paladins?
Yeah.
He's doing paladin things now. I thought we were all in agreement he needed to not make any... Okay, sure, we already thought that Azalea being a warlock was already, taxing enough on her, but sure, why not? Make more paladins! Sure, make more fucking deals.
He's been a paladin for like, what, 20 plus years?
Well, okay,
He's been making plenty of paladin deals. He has like a whole paladin thing over in Eberron. Are you not from Eberron?
Yes, I am from Eberron. I'm actually their head ambassador. At the moment.
You don't know about Chiron and his whole going missing thing, and he had a bunch
I
of...
would hope I'd know a bit about Chiron, given my boyfriend's in a poly relationship with him.
What?
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Are you dating Judas?
Hell no! I hate that bitch! I'm like, no, never. Gods, no.
But... Okay, so then how many people is Chiron dating then?
Just the one. Just Avin.
What about Judas?
I mean, Judas dumped me to try and fucking pine for him, and that didn't work. No, Judas is with Leo. What, sweetie? How? You said you came through here with a portal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me think. Does the name Captain ring a bell?
No.
Okay, yeah, you're from a different timeline, I'm guessing, huh?
Oh god, is a row of messing with timelines?
He better not, given his wife will whoop the shit out of him.
His what now?
His wife. Oh, shit, you're from a different... Okay, you're even from a timeline that he doesn't have a wife? Or he doesn't have spring... Oh, God, you poor thing.
Now, what does this spring person look like? Maybe I can find ours. And it'll stop him.
tiny purple dragonborn lady. Very, very Spring. Her name's Spring. Anyways, that aside, yeah, I need. That is very odd that you went through a portal. You said you're going to Cebu, so to the astral plane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is odd. Okay, yeah, there seems to be a mix-up. I don't want to talk to. I don't want to talk to Nim. He's a bitch. But he would know the most. Okay.
I don't know who the hell you're talking about.
Chiron. It's his preferred name. Whole thing. You see him talking into a stone of far speech for a minute. Like just, Avent, dear sweetie, do you happen to be with Nim at the moment? No? Shit. Okay. Well, if you get the chance, could you possibly have him actually track down my airship? I know, shocking. I actually want to talk to him. Yes? Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. It's like, okay, well, hopefully he'll be here to try and get you fixed back to where you're supposed to be. Yeah, this is awkward.
Yeah. So how'd you get your airship to work?
He's like, well, I didn't get this to work. I purchased this. Well, purchase would be a loose term. Actually, my half-brother got it to work. We don't talk about him, though. He's a bitch. He's dead. Thank God.
How are you further ahead than ours is?
Because
we don't have any of ours working yet. That I know of. It has been a year, so maybe they are working now.
I don't know. They've been working for like 60, 70 some odd years.
That would have saved Oswald so much headache if these were working.
Oh?
One of our group mates does not like boats. Things don't go well on boats.
Oh, they never go well on boats here either.
Good to know that's a universal timeline thing.
You have no idea. Oh dear. Well, I guess you got saved from that anxiety.
I don't know about that. I mean, the first time that we decided to go on a boat and we were trying to convince him that everything would be fine on the boat, Chiron and Judas stopped us and, like, Chiron squished the boat while Oswald was still on it.
Like he ran it over?
No, like he was in full god form and smushed it.
Oh shit, he's like, oh, that's fun. So I guess it's just his hobby to destroy boats anyway, no matter what timeline. Huh, that's funny.
I guess so.
Yeah. I guess that's just a common trend with him. Figures.
Yeah, him and Judas are engaged in that timeline.
Oh my god, he actually did it in that one?
Yeah.
Oh no, don't tell Leo. Oh, I'm not gonna tell Leo that. Or Judas, he does not need that ego boost.
Who's Leo?
Oh, Judas's boyfriend.
Weird.
Yeah. This is the one from another timeline.
You're from another timeline too.
You're in my timeline, bitch!
Maybe you came into mine, you don't know.
Looking down. No, this is mine.
Tries to look down and see what he sees and it clarifies it's his.
Actually, you do see what clarifies it as his. You see Eberron with quite a few airships flying around it. Yeah, pretty sure this is mine.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Plus, you did say you went through a portal and ended up here,
Yeah.
What's your name?
Solar.
He's gonna extend a hand like, Elias. Nice to meet you.
So you guys, I mean, could you call Bestoa his sister?
Bestoa, that does not ring a bell, no.
What?
Who's Bestoa?
His sister?
Whose sister?
Chiron's sister?
She's dead. Like his sister when he was mortal? Because she's been dead.
When he was mortal?
Yeah! Oh, right. That's still information coming out. And also possibly not even something in your timeline. Huh. Didn't even consider that.
No, Bestoa is his god sister. Bestoa? She should call for bestow and like grab the crystal.
You actually notice, like the crystals are still there, but she's not manifesting. I was like, oh.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Yeah, the stone, I don't. You said the god sister. What she was god of?
Mercy.
Yeah, no, we don't really have a designated god of mercy. I mean, Nim's kind of working on that, or Chiron's kind of working on that, like fulfilling that title. But obviously, it's taking a lot of preparation for that, given what he did.
Huh.
Yeah, he did a little shit.
Oh, this is weird.
Yeah, just a bit. Fascinating, don't get me wrong, but really weird.
Yeah.
I'm on vacation, too. Of course, it had to be when I'm on vacation. I can never catch a break.
Felt that. What are breaks?
Right. But as you guys are chit-chatting, Solar, you feel your body become very light and airy, and you pass out.
Bonk. Sorry, Elias.
Bonk. Hey, Oswald.
This is gonna be really interesting.
This is... Oswald, you wake up in... Well, we're outside. You wake up on a beach. You step out onto a beach. And the first thing you notice immediately is a bunch of metal. Scrap metal, it looks like. Very dark metal that is littering the beach, littering the coastline. It kind of looks, from what you can see what looks like a giant red blade, even, sticking out of some of the sand. It looks like maybe it was a ship at some point, but it is in severe disrepair. It kind of looks like it's being dismantled. And you can hear kind of some clattering and clanging from some of the metal, followed by a little bit of swearing.
Hello? Is someone over there?
And you hear the clattering stop, and you see someone step out from behind the metal. A rather tall fellow with it looks like a changeling, very tall changeling, with a singular large yellow eye and he looks like he has some sharp teeth. It looks like he was kind of picking some metal out of it. And he's wearing a long gray coat of sorts. And he's kind of like, hello? Oh, hello.
Can Oswald roll history?
Oswald can roll history.
Oh, that's a nat 20 plus 7, 27.
Oswald, you recognize this face. After all, it would be kind of hard to forget the face you saw when you touched that pocket watch.
And it also doesn't help with the information he was told about that reality.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to stiffen.
Oh no.
And he is going to immediately cast Magic Circle around Captain.
Around Captain? Okay.
Yeah.
He seems to definitely notice that, and it's just like, whoa, oh, shit. Sorry, this form's just easier to uphold. Give me one sec. And you see him actually change into a form that looks more akin to the Chiron you know. And it's like, sorry. Like, he looks more drow in that form. And it's like, sorry. Shit.
How did I get here? This shouldn't be possible.
You see he puts his hand on the magic circle, and you can see he just walks through it. It's like,
oh, you gotta be kidding.
Whoa. Relax. I am sorry. I did not mean to frighten you. I know my appearance is quite, not exactly, smiled upon. I apologize. I'm working on that.
Well, yeah, because you killed me. Well,
what?
I mean, not me. I think I'm in a different timeline.
Oh.
Because you're Chiron, right?
Oh, yes. Yes, I
Who
am.
was put into another body. Oh.
How do you...
This is going to sound strange, and Oswald's gonna take several steps back. I am the vessel of Aroa in another timeline.
Vessel?
Yes.
I thought I was evidence enough that vessels were not a good idea, but whatever.
Well, honestly, vessels aren't a good idea in my reality, but that's another story.
I could not agree more with that sentiment.
But how would this is, yeah, I saw a reality with after I touched a pocket watch of you killing me, or about to.
The pocket watch. Wait. No. Pause. Pocket watch?
Yes, a small pocket watch about yay big, this wide, does hand gestures.
You don't have that on you. You don't have that on you, do you?
No, of course, Aroa's in possession of it.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, don't scare me like that. Shit. Oh, we did not need another incident to happen. Oh, goodness.
I've heard tell of what's happened.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, things certainly did happen last time a mortal had their hands on a pocket watch, and I'd rather not, be a victim of that again. So.
Yeah, and, well, the person who did said pocket watch shenanigans, either them or someone related to them, ended up killing my mother, but that's another story.
Oh. Well, if it is any consolation, if it is one of the people I think it is, well, knowing Asher, he would have no problem killing a mother. Well, he's long dead. I made sure of it.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Well, how did you end up here, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I was trying to enter into the astral planes to talk to Cebu, and I went through a portal that was under someone's manor, but it sent me here, which is very interesting.
That is interesting. That shouldn't happen unless there's an anomaly traveling with you all. Well, I suppose if I asked who you were traveling with, that wouldn't really matter. I likely wouldn't know them, or be vastly different versions of.
Oh my God! One sec. The internet's deciding it wants to die.
Oh no!
Oh
Everyone's a robot. Everyone's a robot.
no! Robot.
Everyone's still a robot,
Hello?
maybe?
Hello? Robot? Beep boop?
They'll be beeping.
Beatboxing blueberries?
Oh my God, why is it always me when I get important story information? Oh my God, I'm good.
Oh no! Oh no!
That was so good.
That
That
was
timing
so
was so
good
good. Oh, there you go.
Oh, well, okay, while that's happening, I'm gonna be right back for just a second. So,
Yeah,
Give
I
me
also need to grab
moment.
something.
give it internet.
Oh my God,
Forced
where did you come from? Where did you
intermission.
go, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yeah. Ah!
Ah! I think that was a chosen one.
Well, time to get some goodies, I guess. What should we get? I don't even know.
Well, this is going well.
I do be returning, and Oswald do be still deceased.
No.
No! No, my boy!
Snap back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity.
The brain fuckery was too much. My shenanigans were too much for the Wi-Fi.
You caused too much chaos.
I was so excited for this session. Hello?
Okay. Yeah, Discord
Okay.
doesn't work.
Are we robots?
Maybe. Give it a sec.
Oh.
Oh my god, no, I need to reopen everything because my computer decided what I said.
No.
Computer, come on now.
Enter.
That's not very gloss.
My god, please, why me? Oh, okay, I think. Oh, well, I'm just gonna. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, so I think I'm good.
Okay.
So Oswald was like, yeah, I came through portal Cebu.
They got it. That's odd. Something like that shouldn't happen unless you were an anomaly.
An anomaly.
Well, yes. For example, well, say like, I'll use Asher as an example. If he walked through a portal, if he was in a timeline he wasn't supposed to be in, he would get snatched back to the one he belongs in, and such. So it's odd that you're here, because you're certainly not from here if you're supposed to be dead in this one.
Out of curiosity, if someone in our group was to be considered an anomaly and went through the same portal as us, would that be the reason?
It could be. It certainly could be. The likelihood of you all... if that's the case, then I can't imagine it'll be anything permanent for you all then. Likely just end up being snatched back to where you're supposed to be. So, this is likely not permanent.
Oh, thank God. This is interesting to be in another reality, but I know that for a fact that Aroa most certainly probably isn't happy about this.
Oh, Bright can suck my ass. It's like, he's, well, actually, you did say you're a vessel, so that is quite different from the Aroa I know.
I'm sure the Aroa here is most certainly different, as is every Aroa in every reality.
Yeah. Bright's alright. He does what he needs to, but he's definitely biased and breaks a lot of rules himself, so...
Aroa?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Bright's the kind of disguise name he likes to use. Likes to disguise himself as a mortal, hang around with his wife.
That's not anything like the Aroa in ours.
Let me guess. Stick up ass?
For lack of better words, yes.
Fair enough. It's like, well, unfortunate you're a vessel. That's, quite the burden to bear.
Well, if things go to plan, I shouldn't be a vessel much longer.
You're trying to get out of it.
Well, my contract is almost... Well, I will probably be breaking my contract, to say the least.
Fair enough. Can't say I blame you. I would have loved to be able to have done that.
But, fate here was not kind to you.
That's an understatement, for sure.
But,
That's
so, you're not a bloodthirsty killing machine?
no, not at the moment, no.
Okay.
I'm joking. It's like, I certainly was that. Not my proudest moment. I'm reforming, one could say. So there's just the right individuals around me to convince me otherwise, and yeah, they're kind of glad they did. I can keep eating food, so.
Well, thankfully this world is healing. I wish I could say the same for my own.
Not all not doing all too well there.
Let's just say that a lot of people want to start. Well, either A, want to kill all the gods, which is not going to end well, or B, try to strip the power, which is again another process that I don't think people understand how important or tedious that is going to
It's,
be.
it's surprisingly easy, actually.
How so?
Well, it's like, well, I was trapped within a artificial body. In a way, I was stripped of my power. There's quite a few ways you could go about stripping a god of its power. You simply must know where to look, or simply know what know some good spells, know some good runes.
One last question before, because I don't know how much longer this is going to last. Is it possible to strip some of the power from a god and put it somewhere else? Like not necessarily like a body or a vessel, but like an object of some sort.
Yeah, actually, plenty of gods do that. I did that. I have a crystal that I put myself into.
So it's possible to put
Or I have
the
a
energy,
sword too.
the energies, or like the being, or like the powers, sorry, the powers of a god into an object.
Of course. It's like, well, like I said, I was trapped in an artificial body, but not all of me. It was only part of me. If all of me was trapped in this body, well, it would combust. So the rest of me was put into a crystal of sorts. And then that was used to power, well, what once was this, and cat gestures to the ruins of this ship.
Sorry, the reason I'm asking is because, well, there is one god who has taken on many other powers of some gods, especially a god of despair. It's a long story, but it's taking a toll on him. So if there's a way to take that off of him, I think that would be beneficial.
Well, in theory, you certainly could.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Of course. What's your name?
Oswald.
Well, I apologize for the unsightly greeting, or rather the sightly first impression you've apparently had of me.
Yes, and I'm glad I managed to appear in a version where you aren't trying to kill me. Well,
Yes, that
now.
is. Yes, that is certainly definitely for the best. It's like, well, something tells me you're about to pass out in 3, 2, 1, and as he's counting down, you feel your body begin to feel very light, and you pass out when he says 1. All right, you all wake up in an area it seems to be a kind of hallway of sorts. All of you are here, by the way. You all wake up in this sort of hallway that is dimly lit by some blue flame. You are disoriented and a little lightheaded, but overall you're okay.
Do we remember everything?
You guys remember everything.
What the
head.
fuck?
Oh, okay, that was weird.
Oh god, what the hell?
I thought I was gonna see my life flash before my eyes.
Oswald, you're gonna hate this. There's a version of Eberron that had flying boats.
Honestly, I might take that over being on the ocean.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. You'd be mad that you didn't have that option.
Wait, y'all also saw some weird shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I met a version of Chiron that killed me.
Oh, wow.
I met alternate Judas.
Oh yeah, what was that?
He lives on a pink flamingo boat with his
Oh my God.
boyfriend.
With Chiron?
No, someone else.
What the
Someone
fuck?
named Leo.
Oh.
And Dart is like their daughter, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah, in that world, also Misha's still god of chaos there.
Huh.
And Eldorus is still god of the sea. And wow, fuck, what else?
Bestoa
That's
doesn't exist there.
Oh,
What doesn't exist there?
Bestoa.
Bestoa.
Oh yeah, they did say something about not knowing who Bestow is.
Wait, so we all went to a timeline where Bestoa doesn't exist?
Yeah.
Oh. Because I asked. This is so weird. I ran into Hermes.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh?
Like,
Yeah, yeah, you notice Chum's holding up his arm. You see a lot of, like, knife marks. Like, a lot of gashes in his arm.
oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
It was,
gonna heal him.
That looks like that went well.
I mean, he actually stopped and talked after a minute when he realized I could whoop his ass. He's not a god in the timeline I was in.
Hmm.
In fact,
Wait.
I don't even think he was a vessel. He was
Wait.
weaker.
Hold up. Maybe we were
Okay.
on the same timeline because Misha was still alive in that one.
Oh shit.
Probably.
Yes.
Well, you guys
Well-
remember that town in the Underdark, Chichidel?
Oh yeah, the one that got absolutely demolished during the 100-Year War. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the timeline I went to, I was there and it wasn't destroyed.
Oh.
Weird.
I
Just
well, I think I know why we might have been sent there.
oh.
It's a
Hmm.
long shot, but when I was talking to the other version of Chiron, which is also known as Captain in that world, they said it was possible if anyone was an anomaly,
Hey.
which
Yeah.
makes me believe that might have been because of Raylan.
No offense, Raylan.
You guys, now that you guys are talking about Raylan, you notice he's been dead silent since he's gotten back. Like, since he's been there.
Raylan, are you okay?
Huh?
You good, bud?
Yes, I'm fine.
Did you see something freaky?
I don't know.
Do you remember?
No, I don't think I do.
Can I roll insight?
God damn it, you and your insight! Yeah, you can roll insight.
I want to know.
Meg is gonna believe him.
Oh.
I'm gonna. That's an unnatural 20.
Woo! Yeah, you know. You can tell Raylan's not telling the truth.
I give him a look, like not a suspicious look, like a knowing look. But I try to give him a reassuring smile too, because I'm kind of trying to let him know, like, hey, dude, I'm on your side. We could talk about this in private, maybe. Kind of wink, wink. When you're comfortable, wink, wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely trying to signal him, like, dude, it's okay, chill, it's fine.
But yeah. So like, well, regardless of the weird timeline overlap thing, we're here at least. This is the astral plane. I do recognize this. We're in his palace.
Yay.
So, guess we just gotta go straight forward.
Salut.
Shoot. I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Oh, okay. Intermission. By the way, thoughts?
Ah. And prayers.
I need to have Oswald ask Raylan something. Oh no. I think things click, and I don't know how they click.
I am 99.5% certain my theory was correct.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But
I mean, it's not oh no. But like, I don't know how to like I know what I want. Like I wrote down like what I think is going on, but I don't know if I can have Oswald figure out a way to explain it.
Mm.
Oh no. Like he has to say it now because there's like no other time to say it. But I don't know if it's gonna make things bad. Oh,
The thoughts, the voices, the fucking voices.
like I
Yeah,
genuinely
I cooked that up like a few days ago, and I was just like, because I was like, I need to pad out this session a little bit. How can I pad it out? I was like, you know what? Let me look at the last campaign. Let me sprinkle some things in there because it would make sense a little bit with some things on.
I'm gonna say I knew, like, once you were going down the list, I'm like, okay, Oswald's gonna talk to the captain. It's either gonna be on the boat or somewhere
The
else.
only reason is because everyone else, I had them each talk
Yeah.
to close companion of each of their characters.
And I'm like, I'm not any of them, so who is it gonna be? Well, it has to be the one fucker. I was like, either that or I talked to the other Aroa.
That was also a thought I had, but nah. I was like, nah.
I'm
nah,
back.
let's have a heart attack. Welcome back. We're waiting on Solar because he's
Sorry.
doing.
I was like, I really want to put my drink in the fridge.
That's so fair.
It was like bothering me.
Ah! Do you hate me?
Huh?
Are you mad at me?
No.
Yay!
I'm doing the little fucking a howl like.
Oh my god.
You have Elias. Got to see your boy.
You need to redraw that poor man.
I'm gonna redraw that poor man.
We need to draw the flamingo boat.
Yes.
Flamingo boat, and they all
I-
have like,
Oh,
like
you
their
meant
matching gay ass like pink Hawaiian shirts on.
I need to draw Leo coming back with Dart in a sweater. Just being like, the fuck? Like, hey, Judas. And Judas like, babes will never believe what just fucking happened. Babe shit got really fucking weird, really out of nowhere.
All the couples are gonna be having a conversation tonight.
Right now, back here, Azalea's gonna get back there. It's gonna be like, hey, there's this kobold.
There's a crazy kobold.
Yeah, literally.
Ah.
Got lost. I don't hope I hope he's okay.
Poor little guy.
Literally.
Well, Solar has her mission now.
Oh.
Find a spring.
Oh my god.
Cannot, please, no.
A spring?
Yeah, she our Bright's wifey was mentioned.
Oh,
He needs his
Yeah.
wifey.
Solution: give Aro a wife.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
he needs one.
She'll fix him.
Guys, that's not.
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh,
Nothing.
She can fix
Weird.
him.
god damn it! No.
We need
Anyway.
her. We need to find her.
Okay,
Guys,
We need to,
no.
we need to cast. We need auditions. Okay. We
Oh
need to start.
my
We need to
God.
make posters.
no.
Looking for purple dragonborn. The shorter, the better. No
Oh.
kobold.
Shorter the better.
Oh.
She better be thick.
Short,
Anyway.
thick, and a top.
Oh, okay. Oswald needs to ask Raylan a question.
Okay.
He's gonna pull him to the side, just to the side quick and be like, Raylan, can I ask you something quick?
Sure.
So you said you remember very vaguely Aroa handing you a shard of some kind, right?
Not a shot. An item.
And do you recall what that item was?
No, I don't.
Well, let me ask this. This demeanor of Aroa, was it more of a laid-back, carefree attitude?
Well, I don't particularly remember. I just remember seeing him.
Okay. Sorry, it's just something I need to think about.
Okay. Well, are we ready to get moving?
I'm trying to think of like how he can like subtly pull Raylan aside and like ask
You
him
can
shit.
pull. Yeah. I mean, he's probably trailing at the back of the group.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it as we're walking, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, you can do
If
that.
that's okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
like go up next to him and be like, "Hey, Raylan."
Hi.
I'm not trying to like. Okay, I am pestering for questions, but like, what did you actually see, dude?
He's gonna look at the others ahead. He's gonna fall back a little bit.
I fall back with him.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, look, I might be responsible for some really fucked up things, and I didn't, oh jeez, where do I even begin? I saw Obroa, I think.
Okay.
He was really relaxed, but the second he saw me, he went from relaxed to significantly less relaxed. He started yelling at me. He started saying it was my fault. That I never should have betrayed him, and I don't know what I did. I know I did something that was enough to anger him, but
Hey, man, it's okay. And I like pat his back.
I just. He said a name. It was so familiar.
Do you remember what it started with?
I remember the name entirely.
Okay. What was it?
Leo, I think. It sounds so familiar.
Okay. Echo's eyes like bulge out of his head. He's like, okay, that was Judas's boyfriend in the alternate timeline.
Oh, right. I don't know who Judas is.
Okay, so Judas is a pink tiefling guy who kidnapped us at the start of our journey and is Chiron's boyfriend.
Oh, well, that's odd.
But in the other timeline, he was Leo's boyfriend, and get this, Leo's dad had something to do with timey-wimey bullshit.
You see the color drain from this man's face.
Raylan, are you okay?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, let's slow down. Take a break. Take a breather. It's okay.
Because Aurora said I was jumping timelines.
Okay.
You said that this Leo fellow's father fucked with tiny things.
Yes. But, yeah.
Are you not making? How am I making the connection more than you are?
What? Are you
Oh.
saying you're his dad?
Oh my.
The name is really familiar.
Okay.
Oh god, I feel sick.
It's okay, dude. Just, do you need a vomit? I'll get you a bag or something.
Where are you gonna get back? In the fucking astral plane.
Just go on the floor. No one's
Astral
gonna notice.
vomit.
Just astral vomit or whatever.
What the?
Oh my god.
But it's like
Dude, I'll cover for you. Just do it.
no, I'm fine. I'm just I'm worried if I go over to Cebu, he'll recognize me.
Okay, and if he tries to fuck you up, I'll cause a distraction. You can bail. Got it?
If the distracted god of death.
I will. I'm very good at distractions.
Echo, listen. I'm not saying I dodge your abilities, however, I am saying a god of death could probably just smite you in one go.
Okay, well, I'm also very good at persuasion.
I don't know. Look, I feel really bad, I do, but I don't know if I should go.
Okay.
Because what if he just fucking obliterates me?
I don't think he wants to obliterate you.
He might. If Aurora was that pissed seeing me.
Yeah,
might.
but Aurora tends to have different priorities, we've noticed.
I don't know.
Just because you pissed off Aroa for doing time shit doesn't mean you pissed off Cebu. They got totally different priorities.
I just don't know, because what if he tells Aroa?
Alright.
Yeah.
But didn't you say okay, hang on. I gotta ask something out of character. Is it knowledge that Aroa had something to do with this Raylan's creation did we talk about that and is that something I'm supposed to know or is that something someone else figured out?
What about Raylan talking about Aroa? I think, hold on. I
Because
think that was he mentioned that he saw, like he recognizes the name Aroa, and he knows that he met Aroa, but he doesn't know what the circumstances were.
Okay, never mind. Alright. Well, I don't think I really don't think Cebu's the type of that guy that's gonna rat you out. He's at least gonna hear your case, man.
You think so?
Yeah, and listen, just because you did something like before you lost your memories, like you're kind of a different person now. Like, I mean, think of Chum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude does not fucking remember his past, and I love him, but he could have been a total dickhead before I met him. But we don't know that, and that's okay. You are who you are now, and your actions define who you are. And if you were a different person before that, how are you going to take accountability if, like, your brain was fucking wiped, dude? Of course, yeah, I'm not good at this.
No, that's okay. Just, do you really think that he won't rat me out?
No, he's a judge, and he's got, from what I've heard, he gives everyone a fair chance. So I think he'll at least let you plead your case.
All right.
And I'll be with you the whole time. And dude, if I gotta like do the fucking hula to get you out of there, I will.
Let's hope that doesn't come down to that.
Believe me, I've put on drag way too many times. I mean, it's fun though.
Thank you.
We're friends, aren't we?
He kind of smells a little bit. Yeah, we are friends.
Yeah, and I consider you a pal, so we got this. I back my pals up.
All right. All right, let's go.
I pat his back.
Hell yeah. All right, so you guys catch up with the rest of the group as you guys are coming up upon a large set of doors. Very large black iron doors. Well, this is it. You guys ready?
Yep.
As I'll ever be.
Yeah, I guess so.
And yeah, that chum pushes the doors open. And you guys see it looks like a very long line of sorts of souls. You see plenty of people all in this kind of bluish hue who are lined up. And they're looking at you very, very oddly. You guys do kind of stand out, given you're alive.
Oh wow, this is awkward.
Just a bit.
Is there like another line?
Another line. Like, Joe's like, well, we can walk ahead. We're not dead.
It still feels weird to cut. It's like
I
right in
know,
our
right? They're
faces.
kind of like glaring at us.
I mean, they got time to spare.
What?
Actually, honestly, you guys see one of the ghosts kind of snicker a little bit at that, and you notice the ghost? It's Lucio.
Oh, no way, bro!
He's like, he just kind of, he sees you guys, kind of just shrugs.
Well, you're looking good, dude.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
I I mean, blue's a nice color on you.
Oh, I hope I see you all in blue soon.
I mean,
Okay, enjoy the
you're the one who
afterlife.
made the deal, so I mean.
Yeah, I got backstabbed.
Enjoy
Yeah,
the
that
afterlife, guys.
happens. I told you that happens.
Oh god. Oh.
It's like, what? And if you guys are so worried about it, seriously, you could just cut the line. We don't have anything better to do.
I told you. Let's
Yeah,
just go. Please. We're just gonna walk away.
Okay, I'm walking away. I'm going in the line.
Alright.
I can't believe you fucking met him here.
I just like how I hold my hand up like on the side of my face, like so I'm like not making eye contact.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Well, I like how we
Tell me
say
a little
this. Not be suspicious. Can I have Oswald roll history to see if he recognizes anyone else?
Sure.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so good.
We love it. That's a 27.
Whoa.
Well, other than Lucio, you do recognize a little further up in the line a few. You actually see a few faces that look vaguely familiar as some of the thieves actually from before, like from the beginning of the campaign, like the ones that Solar shot.
Hey!
Yeah.
My
And,
homies.
Your homies.
My definitely shady as fuck homies.
As you guys are walking, you do see a glimpse of gold, like a golden, like shrouded one, who's kind of hovering around. They're not in the line per se, but they're hovering, and as they're hovering around, you guys notice a particular top hat and some ears sticking out from the silhouette.
Wait, hold up.
Of course.
It's the fucking cursed hat!
Do you say that?
Oh
Yes,
my god.
I point.
Leo,
silhouette's
Leo, we've
By
been,
the
we've been over
gods.
this, Leo. Not
And
Leo.
you-
Echo. I know
Echo.
names. God, I transported back into the past, and this is what it's done to me. Leave. Ignore me.
But you guys see Misha, good old Misha. It just kind of seems like he's walking around. It's like, oh my gosh! He's gonna float over, like, hey!
Hey.
Oh, wait, you did tell me that was Misha's hat.
I did do that.
Ah man, that was the funniest shit I had ever fucking watched.
Wait, you saw all of that?
Yeah.
You know, figures.
It was fairly chaotic.
Yeah, it is good to see you all. I'm definitely sure you guys are here not for a super fun reason though, so unfortunate.
You wouldn't know.
But you guys are here.
No, our life's turned into more of a drama than a comedy.
I believe it.
Is Raylan still with us?
Yeah.
Huh? Really? Yeah, he's still with you guys. It's like, oh, you got a new friend. Hello, new friend. Hi. Oh, I have a dear tail jump. Oh, don't even start. Okay. Well, I'm actually not supposed to be wandering around out here, so I'm sure Seb is going to yell at me in like 2 minutes. So good luck with what you guys are doing, because I don't have to be involved anymore. I am fucking free. And he's gonna float off.
Glad he's happy.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys continue up to eventually you get to a massive desk. Like, this desk is taller than Chump. This is a huge fucking desk.
Damn.
And behind it, an even bigger blue boy.
A blue boy. Oh.
Yeah, Cebu, who is currently sitting behind the desk working on things. It doesn't seem like he has seen you guys, though.
Like an ant.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit. Oh, you guys are here.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
he's gonna step out from around the desk. And he's gonna he shrinks down to a more he shrinks down to like chub size. It's like, well, it's like, welcome. And it's like, oh, and you brought him.
Hey, yo.
He's looking at Raylan.
Uh-oh.
It's like, huh.
Do
Okay.
you recognize him?
I do.
Okay.
That's-
You
Are
do?
you gonna do anything bad to him?
No. Of course not.
Cool, and you're not gonna go like tell Aroa that he's here?
Oh jeez, okay. It's like, come with me. It's
Okay.
like, alright. Yeah, you won't follow
Okay.
me. Come on. We don't need to do this in front of these souls here.
Okay. I gave Raylan a reassuring pat.
Raylan does not look reassured.
I hold his hand and give it a squeeze.
Aw. But yeah, he leads you guys back into another corridor, and you guys see what looks like a prison cell. And you see who is kind of he. You notice Hermes is in there. He's shackled, like
Uh-oh.
from head to toe, and he lifts his head, and he sees you guys. He doesn't say anything, and he just kind of lowers it back down. Yeah, so be like, yeah, I have been made aware that Hermes has been sneaking out to aid you all. And it's like, I don't want to keep him like that, but I have no other choice.
Yeah.
Maybe do like soft handcuffs.
Well, given he kept breaking out, I can't just keep being lenient on him. I tried to be, much to Aroa's disagreement.
Okay.
But
Alright.
he abused that, so he has to face the consequences. That's like... Anyways, and he's gonna step off to the side and like... Well, I can already see what is up with Raylan, and I can extract the shard.
It's not gonna kill him, is it?
No. The shard is completely separate from his own soul.
Okay, cool. And it's not gonna like change him or obliterate him or turn him into a monster.
No, it will not.
Will it give him his memories back?
From the look on his face, I think he remembers enough.
Cool. Okay, I just had to cover all my bases, make sure we're not gonna like extract it and have him like turn into a puddle of like goop or something.
However, this may not be what you wish to hear. And he does look a little sympathetic towards Raylan, like, and I do apologize. But I will need to contact Aroa.
Why?
Echo, I suppose I'll make this simple for all of you. Raylan is responsible for the interaction and alteration of a few timelines. He was in possession of a relic, and he basically took off with it and drastically changed the course of several timelines permanently. Then it fell into another pair of hands, and that caused, well, even more issues. We have the relic back now, but while the one who caused even more damage is still going through his ongoing punishment on my behalf. He's looking down at the ground a bit, and then he looks up and he's like, Raylan is solely on Aroa's responsibility, as he used to work with Aroa in the past.
Okay,
There's consequences for actions. And the consequences of Raylan's actions were extremely dire. Many lives were lost. Ones where it wasn't their time.
If you don't mind me asking, the relic wouldn't happen to have been a pocket watch, would it?
No. I'm presuming Aroa told you about it.
Yes, he did.
It's like, then you understand how important it is.
Yes, I do, and I'm aware now what Raylan has done.
I'm standing between Oswald, Raylan, and Cebu. I'm backing up.
It's like, now. It's like, all right, listen. It's like, Echo, I admire your tenacity to protect your friend. I really do. And quite frankly, if Raylan was not the sole, person responsible, I would have no problem giving him a second chance.
It was an accident, wasn't it?
Some of it was. Some of it was intentional. He tried to tamper with someone's life, tried to prevent it from ending when it was supposed to.
So he was trying to do a good thing. Well, sometimes we all do dumb shit when we're trying to do a good thing. That just makes him human.
I understand that. The fact of the matter is, anyone else wouldn't have gone the lengths that he did. The fact of the matter is, no one could have. He had unique circumstances, and he abused them in order to try and accomplish something. And he tried multiple times. And those multiple times caused multiple errors that affected thousands of people.
Okay, but I feel like almost 9 out of 10 people would abuse their situation to save someone they really fucking cared about. That's how people work.
But not everyone was put in a situation where they had access.
Well, yeah, no shit. Not everyone works under the god of time. He had a unique situation. He fucked up, but he's human. It's what humans do. We are designed to fuck up.
You are, and you are correct about that. However, fuck-ups still have consequences, whether you're mortal or not.
I think this is stupid and unjust, and I would like a lawyer.
It's like, Echo, I understand your frustrations. I do. However, I have to do this. This is... It's like,
I don't agree with you, and I'm not gonna let you. Bye. And I'm taking Raylan's hand, and I'm fucking running.
Yeah, you don't get far. The doors are, closed in your face.
God damn it.
Echo, please.
No.
Echo.
Could we just get the shard out of him and then we can resume this conversation?
Yes. How about we start there?
Promise me you won't hurt him or take him to Aroa or let Aroa have him, and then I'll consider it.
Echo, you're being irrational.
Echo, you can work out whatever the hell you want with him later. We're getting Bestow a shard because she's also a person.
Yeah, but so is Raylan.
Even Chum's gonna be like, Echo.
Look, I made a promise. I told him nothing would happen.
And Raylan's gonna kind of pull away from me. I feel like, it's okay. I appreciate you trying.
This is stupid.
I'm sorry.
I hate this. I hate this, gods. I hate all of this. You're all a bunch of idiots. Can't we just forget all this bullshit?
Are you okay, friend? Out of character, are you good?
Yeah, Echo's emotions are getting to me.
Oh, I'm sorry, friend. You
helping me stay in character.
Okay. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, I know. I'm crying.
Okay. Raylan's gonna pull away from me. Like, it's okay. Look,
Hey, none of this is okay.
Maybe it'll get better after this. I know you guys are struggling.
I doubt it. Aroa fucking made a town lose their faces and forget themselves. How is that just, Steven? You think he's gonna give you mercy? I thought Cebu would be better than that.
And Cebu does. I'd say the others would at least know. So Cebu looks like he really doesn't want to. It's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for real, Sabu. Like, there's no way Aroa's gonna just lock this guy up in like a nice little cozy jail cell. He's gonna rip him to shreds, erase him from existence, make him relive the worst thing in his life 1,000 times over.
I can assure you he won't do the last one. I'll make
Aroa's
sure.
a fucking monster. Do you see what he did to that town?
I'm aware of what he did to that town, and trust and believe.
He's gonna do a million times worse to Raylan, and I won't let that fucking happen.
And Raylan's just like, Echo, it's Echo. If I hurt as many people as he says I did, then I see it as just, personally. Just because I don't remember it all doesn't mean I'm free from how I affected people.
The punishment should fit the crime. And I don't trust his judgment on that.
Which is why I insist on that. He will be held here. He will be held here for the time being. I will discuss with Aroa the terms. I agree that no torture should be involved. But consequences do need to happen. And Raylan's gonna head over to Cebu. And Cebu's gonna put his hand on him, and you guys see a faint white glow around him. And when Cebu pulls his hand away, he has a shard. There we go. Yeah, Raylan's like, that does feel a bit better.
Are you, Cebu, are you able to put it back together fully?
I can.
But will you?
I would like to, personally. However, unfortunately, the Stoa has become a sort of point of tension amongst the other gods, which is stupid. But I fear putting her back together could result in very, very catastrophic events from either one of them. Either one of my brothers.
So what do I do then?
I don't... This is not supposed to be how my day went. I intend to call a court, to hopefully argue on Bestowa's behalf. To have her have a say in what happens with her.
There shouldn't be a court trial for that.
I am aware, and I agree. However, if I act rashly and ignore that, that could potentially be considered with me, could be considered as me siding with the Muse.
Could Chiron fix her?
Yes. Yes, Chiron could fix her. And he's gonna hand the shard to you.
And she's gonna take it and put it with the others. In her tent!
It's where Bestow would want to be.
Get past the armor, bitches!
Sorry, I'm realizing I fucked up something.
Oh?
No, I'm trying to remember if I needed to ask him anything.
Yeah, we did.
Dude, don't worry about it. I just noticed it.
Yeah, I'm like, reverse the roles, we're good. Reverse the races, no difference, just give him pointy ears. It's fine.
What?
Fine, it's fine. We'll just say, it's what I wrote.
Yeah, it's fine.
It could have been he always
It was about Leo's dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love that Oswald caught on to something too. Lovely.
Yeah. You think he forgets? He never forgets.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I interrupted. Sorry.
There's
you're
a
good.
reason. And Oswald is not in a good mood now.
Esther
Yeah.
looks depressed.
And Cebu, he's gonna. He's actually he has a hand on Raylan's shoulder. He's not being harsh towards Raylan by any means. He's actually being extremely gentle with him. He's like, as for you, you can just stay by my side for the time being. Like I said, you are quite harmless here, and I don't believe you pose a threat to me. I'll talk to Aroa. We will get you sorted out. Okay. You're very kind. Huh. Thank you. He's gonna look at the rest of you like, I do apologize again for not being able to do more. And he looks at Echo and it's like, and I apologize to you as well.
Echo just kind of shrugs and looks at the floor.
Well, I won't hold you all any longer.
Wait, Zola wanted to say something real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
She's just like, it's whatever. When have we been able to trust the gods anyway?
Cebu, yeah, he looks guilty and is like, I understand. He's gonna open a portal for you guys.
She's stepping right through it.
Oswald is What are the others?
Yeah, what are the others doing?
I'm gonna take one last look at Raylan. And try not to cry.
Aww.
And then we're gonna go through.
Aww. It's so
Gonna-
good.
Actually, wait, no. Egg, what you doing?
I'm gonna wait to see what other people are doing.
Chun's actually hanging back a little bit.
That's suspicious.
Oswald.
Yeah, he's not going through, and if Egg tried to go through, he would have stopped Egg. Egg, remember, there's something we need to ask.
Yep.
And he's gonna turn to Cebu.
Mm.
Cebu, before we leave, I have something I must ask of you.
Okay.
Do you have any information you can tell us about the Muse? Anything that we aren't aware of?
Giving you more information about the Muse would only do more harm than good. That I can say with full confidence.
And why would that be?
The Muse thrives off of information. The less you know, the safer you are. A lot of you wanted to reunite Bestoa, and I have no qualms with that. And I agree with Silder wanting to reunite her and have her have a say. If I can do it myself without causing issue, I would. However, I will not participate in this. Whatever you all are doing. Bouncing between Aroa and wanting to eliminate the Muse, all of that, I wish to take no part in it.
Do you say they were your brothers?
Yes. We existed around the same time. If nothing else, I suggest you head out.
I can't remember if there was anything else or not.
What are you searching for, by the way?
Like any sort of like the sand is to Aroa, something is to Cebu. I want to try to see what the something is.
Roll investigation.
21.
Well, you don't see sand. However, you do notice a lot of feathers on the ground.
I'm gonna pick up some feathers.
Oh my.
Roll sleight of hand.
I'm gonna not try to do it stealthily.
Oh, okay.
I want him to watch me.
When you go to grab the feathers, since you're not trying to do it stealthily, you notice they just kind of slip from your fingers. And Seb is looking at you like, what do you need those for?
If I were to give one of those feathers to the muse, what do you think he would be able to do with that?
Egg, you are suddenly surrounded by several feathers, and they are sharpened like knives.
It's just a hypothetical.
Oswald's gonna take a step back.
What did the muse tell you?
He didn't tell me anything about you.
But he told you something that would lead to this thought process.
He did.
What would that be?
He is looking for some of Aroa's sand, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Wait.
You do not give the muse any sand of Aroa. By any means.
Egg, you're a liar.
What?
Egg, did you forget that the muse did tell you why he needed, or he wanted the sand for something? He didn't tell you why.
Yeah, I know he didn't tell me why. I'm trying to figure out why.
Yeah, he did.
He did?
Yeah, you told me about it last session. It's because to rewrite a rule.
Yes,
Well,
but no, that's not yes, it is because of that, but there's more to this because there's two ends to a deal.
By no circumstances do you bring any sand of Aroa or any of my feathers to the muse.
I wasn't going to. I just
Then what?
wanted to know
I mean-
why.
As I said, the less you know, the safer you are. And the feathers are going to leave you. They're going to go back to him. I highly suggest you both leave.
I'm looking incredibly disappointed and I'm walking away.
Okay, you go through the portal.
Yeah.
Alright. Oswald, you go through the portal.
Give me 1 sec. I need to look at something. I have to scan.
Oh.
I'm scanning and also writing notes at the same time.
Probably would have waited until we were all ready, but
God, is there anything else? Because
I'll
I
say
have to
while
jump
that's
back. Yeah.
Chum's gonna hand his tail to Cebu, and Cebu's gonna be like, "Oh, you want? I can reattach that, yeah."
no.
And he's gonna do that for Chum, and then Chum's like, "Thank you." He's not leaving though. He's sticking around.
Of course.
Okay, I guess I'll just stick around then.
So help me God. If Tom decides to stay here and chill out with Cebu and Echo doesn't know that, I'm going to. Echo's gonna have a fucking crash out, y'all.
That's part 2.
Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
For real.
Echo's getting the trauma today. It's okay.
Yeah. It's about.
It's your turn.
It is my turn. I haven't had any this whole time. Not
It was
really.
Franklin. Yeah, there you go. Nom.
You know, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted him to do, but
Oh,
because
Hmm?
why the fuck not?
Boy, what you going
He's
to do?
gonna turn back. He's gonna look at the portal. Then he's gonna turn back to Cebu and be like, "Before I leave, can I say one brief thing to the troublemaker?"
like go ahead.
So he's gonna walk to Hermes' cell.
Oh.
Okay. He doesn't even lift his head to look at you.
Oh god, no, how am I gonna phrase that? Oh, I didn't think this far. Can you remind me exactly again what Thresh's god powers were, or what they were the god of?
Ice and suffering.
Ice and suffering. Okay.
Yep.
The only thing he's going to say is, no matter what happens, even if it is my downfall, I will find a way to remove the suffering that is plaguing you.
He's gonna lift his head and like, Oswald, I chose this. Because I never want anyone to have this ability again.
And you shouldn't have to have it either.
Someone has to bear it. And someone has to bear it knowing what it causes.
I'm aware. Goodbye for now, Hermes.
Bye.
He's gonna go through.
Alright. And shortly after, Chum joins the rest of y'all outside, and the portal shuts. You guys are out in the forest, in the middle of the woods. You don't know where you are, quite frankly. Well,
What time of day is it?
it's like evening, I'd say.
I will say I hate to be that person, but Solar would have just kept walking straight from the portal. Literally just straight head on.
Gotcha. Yeah, she's a bit ahead of y'all. She's like, when we got all the shirt, where the fuck is Solar? Solar, what you doing?
Just walking.
You do see Bestow and Manifest a bit, like,
Hey, shall we wait for the others? Like, I'm glad we got all the shards back and everything. Can't wait to get back in my full form, but what about the others?
I don't even know if I can trust them to want to help me get you full form. And the only one that has any sort of a link to Chiron is Egg. And from what I've seen, Egg and Oswald are pretty chummy. And I'm pretty sure Oswald would rather do his thing with Aroa, so...
Well, why don't we try to talk to them about it? Look, you said that I got a choice in this too, right?
You do.
I would like to talk to them about it. Look, if they disagree, then we dip on our own, okay? We got all the shards, which means I actually can do things now. So if they try anything, I can intervene. We can get out of there. We can get the hell out of Dodge. But I want to talk to them first.
Okay.
Okay.
she's gonna... Aw, she's gonna be cute. She's gonna, like, kind of take your hand, Solar.
Come on. She'll head back with her.
Yeah. And as the rest of you are kind of trying to catch up to Solar, you see them walking over, and it's like,
Hi! Wow, you all look depressed. Huh. Can't say I blame ya.
A little frazzled. That was intimidating to say the least. But
Oh? What happened?
I'll tell everybody tonight because in light of recent events, it doesn't really matter anymore. I think we have other things to talk about that would be better right now.
Gotcha.
what were you gonna say, Echo?
Chum did come out, right?
Yes, Chum did come out. He immediately went to your side. Don't worry. He there.
Echo looks very listless and depressed, and like what he just doesn't want to be anywhere.
He's picked up. I'd say Chum has picked up Echo. Is just holding him.
Hold like baby.
Like, I do believe there's quite a few things we should discuss. Yes.
I think I agree. So, I would here. Why don't we set up camp? We'll talk. Okay? Because I agree. I think we have quite a few things to talk about.
Guess I'll do the hut.
You don't have to. Relax.
Oh, I'm good for
With that, I guess you guys are you guys gonna set up camp?
Yeah, I'm gonna set up the hut.
word.
The most
The-
depressing setting up of camp ever to hit this party.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
God.
real. Come on, turn on your fucking computer. It goes to sleep.
So yeah, you guys set up camp and are all there.
So, I guess I'll start with my piece since everyone's kind of a little. um. Well, we have all the shards for me. Just got to get them assembled, which is awesome. I think it's a good idea to talk to Chiron about fixing it. He knows how to fix it, and he wants me fixed. So that's what I want to do. I'm willing to hear everyone else's thoughts, but that's where I'm at.
That's also where I'm at.
She's the only god that hasn't fucked us over yet, so sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree. I agree that Bestoa should be reformed fully.
Absolutely.
This is what you want to do, we'll do it.
And I wasn't meaning to use your piece as a hostage. Well, I mean, I kind of was, but
You kind of did, yeah.
I did. I wasn't.
I understand. Echo, it's
No, she's gonna go over and give Echo a hug. Like,
here. Come here. It's
Sorry.
okay. Echo, it's okay. You were trying to protect.
crying again.
Oh no! Like,
He just like balls onto her.
She's just gonna hold on to like
it's okay. I understand. I'm not mad at you. It's okay.
Bestowa's designated cryon person.
she really is.
I'm
But
all
I
of this.
believe Oswald is about to say something.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he's deep in thought, but he eventually says, "No, I agree as everyone else. Once we restore Bestoa back to how they should be, that's essentially that, and essentially we're done at that point. We don't have to follow anyone's rules or orders."
Yep. Precisely.
Fuck the whatever, whoever's in charge.
So probably Aroa and Muse.
Fuck all of them.
I honestly can't blame you for having that sentiment. I am certainly a lot a bit pissed off at a lot of them.
Do we have any booze?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Huh?
Do we have any booze?
I don't think so. Maybe you can't just drink every time you're sad.
It's the only thing that works.
That's horrible coping.
Hold on. I got a solution. Bestow, give him here. And she's gonna hand him over to Chum. He's just gonna into the shoebies you go. Squeeze.
Warm.
There we
Do you
go.
think I could command him to be happier?
I don't
Command happiness?
Anti-depression.
I'm gonna pop out of the shoebies and make so help me egg. If you try to fucking coerce me into happiness, I will kick you.
There we go. Now we're getting some light here. Okay. So, We're almost there then on that.
Yeah, thank gosh.
That brings me to something else I want to bring up, though.
Hmm.
And Chum, I do apologize, but I believe you still owe an explanation to the group.
Yeah.
Right. You're right. I do. I apologize.
What are you getting out of your contract?
It's less so a contract, more of a... It was paying back something. It was part of our contract in a sense. How do I say? So I became this way because of the Muse. And in return for saving me, in quotations, the Muse wanted me to retrieve the shards of Bestoa to use as a calling card, to use as a trading card.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite it, really. Just follow you guys around and help you guys collect the shards, and that's it. However, I did notice in the contract they didn't mention she had to be in pieces. I'm not happy to follow this contract, however. All I was instructed to do was monitor.
Did your contract say anything else?
I can show you it if you'd like.
Well, because for full transparency, my contract was similar, except
Oh.
he wanted me to help give them back to Aroa.
That's odd. Why would he want him to go back to Aroa? Why would he give me different instructions than you?
That is odd.
Because he's a shady, no good son of a bitch.
Well, no shit.
Yeah. I don't... Well, I definitely think we're in agreement. We're gonna get you fully restored. At the very least, you'll be able to defend yourself more.
Mm-hmm.
As for after that, regarding the Muse, I guess we'll just have to see what happens then.
We're gonna have to break our contracts, huh?
Yep. Which I'm fine with. I'll take the consequences.
Did Chummy get his tail back, by the way?
He did! Cebu gave it back.
Yay!
Oh yeah, nice tail.
Egg, you saw this, didn't you?
No, Egg was gone.
Oh.
I think I did. I don't know. I don't remember.
He has a large scar around the base of it where it was cut off. But it's there. It's like, yeah, thank God. That felt weird. I hated it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be weird if I lost my tail.
It's horrible. Throws off your entire center of balance.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's there for.
Yeah. Well, aside from that, aside from Bestow, and aside from us needing to break our contracts.
So, speaking of, did he offer any other extra deals with you in the meantime?
With me in the meantime, no. He hasn't spoken to me since this deal that he made. What about you? Yeah, he just went radio silent afterwards. I've tried to talk to him. Nothing.
Huh.
What about you?
Okay, well, let me just get everybody on the same page here.
Okay.
Because I did mention this to Oswald last night, but I was too tired and everybody was too frazzled, so I just decided to wait until today. He offered me another deal.
Oh, what would that be?
So, okay, before we get into that, for those that didn't stay behind just a little bit, there was a pause. That whole thing with me asking about Cebu's feathers.
Oh. that was connected to the muse?
Yes. He offered me a deal.
I see.
He wants some of Aroa's sand. And in turn, I would be given a choice to amend one of the godly rules.
I see. That's really, really odd and really, that's quite the deal.
So at first, I was thinking about it.
I mean, fair.
Like, actually fully considering options. Because originally, I was going to try to see if there's a way that I can help break Hermes out. Because he's one of our biggest allies. And if he's in the jail because of a rule, and if I amend the rule, then I feel like he would have to be set freed in a way.
Given he committed a lot of crimes that break, like, he's broken almost every rule that they
you'd
have.
to amend a lot of them.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, I don't think it would mean freedom for him. It's a good train of thought, though.
I also thought about amending the rule that said gods can't break contracts.
Right. That's a big thing.
So they would be able to, but I don't know the entirety of that. So I don't know all the contracts they have.
Fair. I do know why they have that rule. It's to hold people accountable. It's to hold themselves accountable in a sense, so they don't go around making deals all on a whim, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And once they devote themselves to something like that, only the mortal can sever that contract, because at that point it's based on a god's judgment at that point. So I understand that rule.
As I was like exploring all these different options with these fucking rules, I didn't really come up with any conclusions other than that, but it got me thinking about why he wanted the sand.
Fair.
And so I figured that I would ask Cebu. Was hoping he would be more helpful, but alas, he was not.
Right.
But
I overhear that.
I wasn't necessarily planning on taking his deal, but it's, I don't know, all of it's suspicious.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is very suspicious indeed. Like, the thought of changing some, like, the idea of changing some of the rules, like, in theory, could be beneficial. But at the same time, who knows the consequences?
You can give him one thing, he knows how to make tempting deals.
Mm-hmm. Well. Oh, that's something. Because he's the creator, so maybe he needs something like from the other primordials to do something like that? I don't know.
Bestoa, do you know why you would need it?
I don't know.
My guess is that he's trying to create more gods.
Ooh.
That would not be good.
No. That would be really not be really, really, really not good. Like, I'm a god that got. Oh.
Help, the muse is killing me. Oh, I'm dying.
He's getting him.
I'm creating too many schemes behind the scenes. They don't want me to do this.
Don't know.
I know I was created out of another god, so actually that could be a really solid theory, quite honestly. Can't make a god out of nothing. You gotta have a part of a god to make something.
Mm-hmm.
Just wondering what god he's trying to make. That would need Roa's sand.
Well, they're brothers, right?
Yeah.
So if he could Cebu said that I shouldn't dare give either the sand or his feathers to the muse, which means he's also worried about that. So I wonder if he'd be able to create his physical form if he had parts of his brothers and recreate his form. Because he's like
Oh,
really weak right now, right?
yeah. That's. Oh, that could actually be. Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, that's a little concerning, to say the least.
It's also concerning that he can just puppeteer me.
Yeah. But that's why we're gonna try and break our contracts. Regardless.
I never thought the day would come, but it might have to be tomorrow.
Hey, it'll kind of be like a weight off our shoulders, in a way.
I don't know about that.
Huh?
I'm still going in blind to my situation.
That's true.
So, like,
Plus,
anything could happen.
and it could mean we'll never get our memories back. I for one am okay with that outcome for myself.
I mean, it seems like we have anchors here. Funny enough to say.
Yeah.
Well,
I for one am breaking my contract. You do not have to, if you really do not want to. Although I think it'll be kind of broken by default once Bestow is reformed.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
As much as I want power, this isn't worth it.
Fair enough. Chum's gonna take out his contract. And he's gonna throw it in the fire.
Oh.
Obviously.
Okay.
There will be consequences to me doing this.
Does that, like, speed up the process? Or is this, like...
That was more for show, quite honestly. I'm tired of being a puppet. I'm not going to be a puppet anymore. If I get violently ill in the next few days, I do apologize, though. Because I believe that's what my thing, like, what one of the consequences could be is getting a plague. So, apologies in advance.
So maybe see if we can get you near a doctor.
Maybe I should have waited. My bad. I'll be fine.
Well, if it's any consolation, I am able to whip up some of the best healing medicinal medicines
Oh, yeah.
in the area, so if worse comes to worse, I could easily make something for you. Of course, getting the ingredients for it might be a little tricky, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course.
Well, does anyone else have anything to discuss?
Mm-mm.
So how are we gonna get Chiron on board and see if he is even willing to put it back together?
Could easily
Why wouldn't he
trade
be
him.
willing?
Because he's kind of, sort of, in a contract with the Muse.
This is true.
I'd rather...
But wasn't the contract just to protect the Muse?
Oh, that's true, actually.
Yeah, that's why I said it'd be good to check, because it shouldn't interfere, but I'd rather know before going all that way.
I do want to point out I still have that Stone of Far speech to Judas.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. No, I guess you could, like, bug him on that, see if Chiron's there right now.
Yeah.
Right now? Okay.
Oh, you don't have to do it right now. I was just thinking.
I mean, I can bug him instead if you want.
I feel like I should be the one to bug Judas.
I can
Okay.
bug him.
You seem all too eager to bug him, Solar.
Yeah, here.
Okay. Solar, you
Here,
gonna bug?
let's-
What are you gonna say? Oh boy, what are you gonna say to him?
Hey Judas, we need to talk, fiance included.
Oh, it's like, Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
How?
Because I just had my pocket randomly talking. Anyways, what do you need to talk about?
So, would Chiron be willing to bestow his shards back together?
Yeah, that's only, like, what he's been trying to do for the past 10 years.
Okay,
Wait, did
cool.
you guys get...
How can we get to you?
Well, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Great.
Like,
How do we get to Chiron?
You're his paladin, dipshit. Pray to him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you just pray to him?
You're so right.
It's like, yeah, you just pray to him, dumbass.
You're so fucking right.
I'm debating. I am so debating so hard in my head if I should blurt out shit I saw about Judas, but like I don't think Echo would be in the headspace to even do
No,
that.
he's not in the silly, goofy mood yet. He needs more shooby time.
He does, but
Same.
how it would be so funny to do that.
It would, but it is shooby time for the boy.
Shooby time indeed. Depressed Shooby time.
Depressed shooby time.
Solar's just gonna be like, yeah, you know. I forgot about that.
Yeah, just pray. Like, just pray to him. He's not here right now anyways, so... Yeah, just pray to him. He'll probably pop up.
Okay, cool. Thanks, bye.
Bye.
She is gonna sit down and pray to Chiron.
Alright, what you saying? What are you saying to the boy?
She's so paranoid right now. God. So she's just gonna be like, I need you for something. I'd rather if we talked in person.
Alright. And within a few moments, Chiron appears. He just kind of, he's an accidentally flashy bitch. He's gonna appear in the fire, actually, and then just kind of rise out of it and just like, oh, jeez, oh, I'm on fire. Okay.
Did you intend to be that flashy, or?
No, but did I look cool?
Yeah.
Cool. He's gonna step out of the fire like, okay, hi.
Hi. So we can put your sister back together now.
Really?
Yeah.
We got them all.
Yeah, cool. And it was like, hi. It's like, oh, hi.
But we need you to do it because Cebu doesn't want to get in the middle of politics.
Oh, that's so fair. I don't blame him. Yep, let me see.
Yeah, she's gonna take him out and hand him over.
Alright. He's just hold it in his hand. And you guys see a faint yellow glow. And as you see that, you see Bestoa's form beginning to solidify. And I have art. Where's the baby? Oh no, I have to scroll. Yeah! Solid lady! You guys are getting solid lady. No longer little... She went from small little light bean to big lady. She stands at around the same height as Chiron, by the way. So, a little over 7 feet tall.
Oh, it's cold in here. Oh, the
But-
baby.
Big lady!
She's still baby.
Yeah, and you see the stone kind of float over between her two horns as well. They're like, there we go.
And Solar runs
Welcome.
over and hugs her.
She picks you up. She's gonna pick you up in a hug, like,
Oh, it feels so good to be whole again.
and she's gonna put Solar down and hug Chiron, like,
Hey.
hi. She's just looking like,
It's so nice.
This is so nice. Oh, thank gods.
So, by the way, would now possibly be the time to finally ask and maybe get answers of what exactly happened with the whole shattering?
Oh,
Yeah, we can talk about it. Is that okay?
yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, you guys went through all of this. It's only fair you guys know.
Okay. So, you know what? You want to start this?
Okay. So, I broke the contract that was keeping me in Eberron. I didn't want to completely admit that because gods are not supposed to be able to break contracts. I still don't know how I did it. But the Stoa found out, and well, she got upset because she thought I was going to leave without telling you.
You were gonna leave without telling me.
Point taken. Okay. Anyways, I was going to leave, and she got mad. We had a whole argument, and I don't entirely remember why I lashed out the way I did. I'm still trying to figure that out. But we were arguing about it, how she said that we should talk to Aroa since I broke the contract because gods aren't supposed to be able to break contracts. So I freaked out, I panicked, and it was an accident. I really didn't mean to.
I know, it was an accident. It's okay.
But, yeah, that would be kind of the whole story. I still don't want to tell Aroa or anyone else that I broke a contract, because that's not supposed to be possible.
He can't just, like, feel that you broke it?
He knows I did, but he thinks someone else interfered to do it, namely the Muse, is what I've learned. But the Muse didn't do it. It was just me. And I didn't want to get locked up.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you don't have to tell anyone else.
Thank you. I would appreciate if you all keep this to yourselves.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is Judas here still?
Well, he's not with him.
Oh, fuck. I should probably...
You can call him again if you want.
Yeah, you can call him.
We need to talk... I want Judas to be here when I ask this.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, be right back. And he's gonna fade into some gold light. He's gonna come back with Judas, like, scruffed by the back of his jacket.
Okay, I was gonna say we just use the Stone of Fire speech, but, okay.
What? Why are you scruffing me? Put me down. Okay. Put him down.
Earlier, like, okay, when I say earlier, I mean, like, when do I mean? I think it must have been, like, pre-time skip, and Egg is, like, tapping his foot, trying to remember.
Using free time skip is diabolical.
My God.
I'll allow it. That's funny. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, it must have been, like, about, like, 5 or 6 months ago.
Okay.
Is when the Muse wanted both you and Hermes dead.
Oh, yeah.
What's that about?
Carrot, take me back right now. Like, nope, you gotta own up to it.
I'm not working with them. If that makes you feel better.
Okay, how do I put this? Well, it kind of ties into how me and Chiron met.
How did you meet?
Well, I'll put it simply. I was, doing my thing, running my ship as I do. And I found something. I found Chiron. I found his little rock, the little one floating between his horns. I found that. He had sealed himself in it. Accidentally woke him up, so that was my bad. But along with it, I found someone else. I found this guy in a robe. And he said he was going to give me unimaginable power, like that's how I got the rock, in exchange for helping him with something. He said building something. I don't know. He just had me go and grab a bunch of things across the world and all
What kind
that.
of things?
I don't know, like different relics, items. Okay. He said that it was to feed him in a sense, but then I kind of stopped doing that after I got to know Chiron. So that might be why. As for Hermes, fucking I know. It's Hermes. He very well could have just pissed him off by existing. He might have just gotten in the way.
I thought it would be related somehow, but I guess the only thing that's related are you two. So
yeah. Like I said, all I know is the Muses was trying to build something, and I stopped bringing him things to do that, and he got pissy, I guess, because apparently you wanted to go kill me. So, like, on their behalf, so, which you kinda did, kinda.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, I'm not holding it against you, I had it explained. I did for, like, a minute, but I had it explained.
I mean, fair enough. I kind of held it against myself for a minute there.
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
I kind of have, like, a really weird question to ask, but, like, I am kind of, like, genuinely curious.
Okay.
How does it feel not having a soul?
Weird. Really weird. Like, empty. You just feel empty. It's like I was still awake when it happened. I was just on the deck. Still very much awake. It was not pleasant.
Yeah, it probably feels much different from having multiple souls.
Oh yeah, that's a thing you can do. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, can I go back to my ship? Because I was in the middle of something. Oh, were you? Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of pillaging a ship. Oh!
Oh!
Sorry, I'm gonna go put it back now.
Good luck!
And he's gonna disappear and put Juice back. Come back. It's like, okay, yeah, he was not kidding. They were in the middle of something. My bad.
Was he in the middle of doing that when we spoke to him on the Stone of Svarspeech?
Yeah, probably.
Why did he even talk to us then?
Why do you answer? Don't answer.
Why did he answer?
What the?
The amount of times I have just shown up to talk to him while he's been shooting some random person it's a very frequent occurrence.
Sound like that, bro.
Sorry, my cat made a weird fucking.
Do you have any booze?
Your cat's like, do I have any booze? No.
Don't
no,
enable him.
Please.
Okay.
He needs to get through things without booze.
Oh God.
I'll
Okay.
keep a secret if you give me booze.
I don't really have a use for secrets.
It's something you don't know yet.
Okay, but I don't really need to know.
I was going to tell you about the Pink Flamingo ship.
Pink Flamingo ship?
God, I need booze to tell you.
I don't. But
Please, just a
no,
little.
don't you dare. But no.
This is an unhealthy coping mechanism that he is bribing you to help him take part in.
But
It's Judas' Pink Flamingo ship.
Chum, do something, please.
I
Yeah,
command
he's
you
gonna
to be drunk.
he's gonna push Echo's face into the shoe beads.
And I'm gonna say, muffled from the shoebies, Judas is dating another man in another timeline.
Damn.
I didn't even need to get you alcohol for you to admit that. Also, that doesn't surprise me.
But so you were also on a
That doesn't surprise you?
I mean, there's different timelines. It makes sense that there's different, people
Holy
that people.
shit, and then I wait, I want to
Yeah, that's fair.
out of the shoebies. His ship was gay as fuck. It had it was pink flamingo themed.
That sounds very, very Judith. If he just put down his ego for 5 seconds, very Judith.
If he had less of an ego.
Oh wow. Damn, he got humbled by something.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
wait,
you guys.
You owe me booze.
No, it's like, nope, you chose to tell me that at your own volition.
God damn it, me and my big mouth.
Anyways, wait, how do you know about other timelines?
I was shoved in one.
It's a whole thing.
How were you shoved into another timeline?
We were going to Cebu's place, and I guess the guy that had the last piece of Bestoa in him, there was a guy that had Bestoa in him somehow. I don't know.
Hey, Bestoa finally got in someone.
Oh, shut up!
But the guy was like some sort of time anomaly, so all of us got displaced or whatever. I don't fucking know.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah, and the guy's son was Judas's boyfriend.
You were dating someone named Avin.
Oh. Evan. Wait. No!
Do you know an Avin?
Oh god.
Do you know an Avin?
Solar, you know that one... You know that one...
Oh my god, there is an Avin!
Yup. Fun fact, I did put Avin in the campaign as a, joke that wouldn't be, interacted with, but I am still just sitting here wait a minute. I just
Interaction starts now.
Wait, where?
No, you guys literally have no way to, interact with him. But it was, something I joked about before I started the campaign. I'm gonna put Avin in there somewhere. He's gonna be, working the fucking...
Front desk of Chiron's.
Yeah, for, Chiron's shit. They just kept it canon because it was funny. Hi, all of your characters exist in some... Well, not Leo, sadly. Not in this...
Well...
Rest in peace, Leo.
Leo's a...
For him to exist, because the one timeline where he does exist is the only timeline where he exists.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's like America in... I shouldn't even say anything. You know what I mean?
Anyway.
I'm talking about Marvel, but it's whatever.
Oh.
Chiron is very displeased by this information. Solar, you might understand why.
That guy's funny, though.
I don't give a shit. He's annoying.
What, with his Chiron?
Oh my god.
Isn't that how he said it?
Don't you start. No.
Chiron!
No.
Chiron.
Oh, no, I'm leaving. I'm leave.
No, come back!
It's anyways. Okay, so you guys went to another timeline. Okay, so that's fun. Any other newsworthy things?
Yeah, were you ever immortal once?
What?
Yeah, were you ever immortal?
Of course not.
Okay, that's a big difference between this timeline, that timeline, and this one.
And as
Chichel was not destroyed.
You also were, a crazy boatman, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. What?
Maybe we should, is this a lot?
Is he okay?
Well, you all certainly let the proverbial cat out of the bag, didn't you? I didn't even need to do anything.
Huh?
And you all see a familiar hooded figure step out of the shadow.
No. No.
God damn it! Can you just give us like a 5 fucking minutes, dude?
Oh, I was simply listening in. But I did. It's like I felt like I had
listening in. Oh, look at me! I'm so ominous. That's a
that's
prick.
you, and he's gonna cast. He's gonna snap his fingers, and Echo, you can't speak anymore.
I flip him the bird anyway.
Real. It's like, anyways. It's like I just simply thought I should intervene before you all make a very big mistake. And he's gonna approach Chiron. And Chiron's stepping away from him, like, quickly. It's like, now. Come here. It's like, no, I'm gonna make that pain go away. Come here. You don't need to remember that. You don't need to go back there, right? What did you do to me? It's like, this wasn't just a decision on my own. It's a decision from me and my brothers. Now, come on. Come here. Let's not make things more messy. Stay away from me. Now look what you all have done. You all really could have just walked away. I'm disappointed.
You can't win a game you don't know the rules to.
Perhaps it's because you are not intended to be players. Not in this game. There's another game you're supposed to be playing, and you're dabbling in something you shouldn't be. It's like, Chiron, please come here. Your friends will not be affected by this. In fact, this will protect your friends and your sister. My sister. Where is she? Bestella is your sister, remember? Don't mind me just scrolling.
Hey, I have a question.
Word?
Am I is there any way to roll to try to break out of not being able to talk?
I'd say, you know what? I'd say you'd be able to talk now. His attention is elsewhere at the moment. The muse's attention.
Okay, I'm gonna say don't listen to the motherfucker.
He doesn't know what he's saying.
Yeah, I do. I know what I fucking saw. I talked to Judas. It was real.
Stop. You are going to make things much worse if you do not stop.
Echo, I really think you should stop.
Why?
Please. It's like...
You better explain why.
I cannot while he is present. It's like, I cannot explain it. It's like, but it is for your safety and everyone's safety.
I'm rolling insight because I don't know if I believe him.
Okay.
Genuinely.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on, my computer keeps doing this really annoying go to sleep thing. I'm waking it back up. Okay, here we go.
That's not bad.
24.
All right. From what you can tell, he doesn't seem the muse does not seem to be lying.
All right. Explain later.
It's like, it would be best if I don't.
You're gonna.
It's like, I'm not. It's like, you need to drop this. There are reasons for things to be forgotten.
Well, I'd like some context at least.
Christ.
He doesn't give that.
Well, I'll start blabbing.
Like, don't.
Then explain later. Promise you will.
He's not going to.
Okay then.
Don't.
Your funeral.
Echo, do you not sense the intensity of this issue? Drop it.
And Chum is very quiet. I was like, I don't know. Why is it?
I know you're telling the truth, and that I shouldn't tell Chiron.
Why is it so that he can't know?
That's what I want to know. So I want to know why. You better tell me why, or I'll just tell him right here and fucking now.
It's like, I can't elaborate. Other than that, this is going to get people killed. Far more people killed than you think.
Come on, just do what he says. Let this be a happy day.
It's been far from a happy day already. It's been a shit day. It's been a horrible day. The only good thing that happened was Bestoa getting restored. That was the only bright thing that happened.
Yeah, and I want to be able to focus on that.
Helvetica, where is she? No, she's not here. No. Come here. Get away. Shit.
Fine, I won't say anything else.
Good. See? There's nothing to talk about, Chiron. There's nothing to worry about.
You owe me an explanation, though.
I know that you're scared. I know that your head is probably feeling weird. I can make that go away. Please, let me make that go away. I don't... Echo?
What? What do you want me to do? I don't know what to do.
How far away is the muse?
I'd say the muse is a good... I'm trying to think. The muse isn't too far from me. I'd say, like, maybe 10 feet.
What's Bestoa doing?
She looks bewildered. She looks confused. She looks very confused.
I'm just gonna grab her hand and hold it.
I don't know what's going on.
You don't need to know what's going on.
I feel like I do. What?
Echo,
Yeah.
You mentioned I was mortal.
Alright, well,
If I'm mortal, that would mean I could break the contracts.
Oh, yeah, that would explain it.
He's looking at the muse.
Do it.
What am I? I can't tell you. You just need to come here.
You know what? I don't think you should trust him. Fuck that guy. Chiron, even if he says you'll kill a bunch of people by remembering, yeah, you know what? It's probably gonna fucking upset you from what you hear. You're probably gonna have a tantrum. But I know you can handle yourself. Because we're here for you, dude.
This is a mistake. It's like,
You're a fucking mistake. Go shut up. Go sit in your corner. You're being an asshole.
the muse is suddenly going to be looming over you, Echo. I was like, quiet. Don't you see that if he remembers everything I have worked for to keep everyone safe, it will be for nothing?
But this time he's not alone.
It won't matter.
He has Bestoa. He has Solar. He has a support system. He can work through it.
Need to be quiet. And in the middle of that, Echo, you see a spear tip damn close to your face, protruding out of the muse. It is drenched in a silver blood. As Chiron rips it from the muse's chest.
How did you do that with your voice? What the fuck? Hold on.
What?
You, like, actually made it sound like that happened.
Yeah.
That was some killer voice acting, my dude.
Thank you. I like voice acting.
Sorry to ruin the tense moment.
I'm glad I pulled it off. I wasn't sure if I can do it. It's been a while.
Also, I'm so happy Muse's. Well, actually, we don't know if he's actually gonna
Oh, one moment.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I fucking jinxed it.
You see the spear get ripped out of the muse's chest. And the muse collapses. You're idiots, all of you. You're all idiots.
You know what? I may be an idiot, but I know what's right and what's not.
To you. And he begins to dissolve into some shadows. Or rather, into some silver light that begins to surround Chiron.
Oh, fuck. Chiron, get out of there.
And the silver light dies down after a moment. And Chiron looks around all of you. It's like, this isn't right.
What do you mean?
My cat is deciding to kill the tension. You little tension-killing bitch. I love you. Get out of my way.
Oh, did I do a fucky wucky? I feel like I did a fucky wucky.
I will tell you this was an inevitable outcome. You just gave me a perfect opportunity to use it. So...
Okay, so I wasn't totally an echo fucky wucky.
No. You are good, my friend. Cat, get the fuck... Stop trying to end the call. He's like, stop it.
He's trying to look out for us, man. He's trying to look out for us. I don't even know what to do anymore.
But, yeah. Chiron is looking at you like... Something looks off about the way you all.
Crap.
In fact, you know what? I'll be a little silly goofy. Oswald, do you remember the look Captain gave when you touched the pocket watch?
No. Shit. Oh. Everyone, you need to get away from Chiron now.
You see this grin begin to twist its way onto his face.
Uh-oh.
Echo, move.
I remember.
I'm backing away. This doesn't feel right.
I can fix it. I can bring them back. My friend, they saved me, and they got scrapped like they were nothing. They were thrown away. Erased. I was erased. For what? Some sort of act? You know, I think I am finally starting to remember.
Oh dear.
Who I am. Remember everything.
Can I sense if the muse is dead or not?
I'm so glad you asked that, Egg.
Fuck.
Your contract is gone. You can feel it. It is gone. The muse is gone. And instead, what you sense before you is something much more sinister. Thank you. Really, I mean it. Thank you so much. I was living a lie. idea, but now I do. I know what I am. I know who I am. I know who I need. I know what I need to do.
What's that gonna be?
I can rewrite it all. I can rewrite it all.
Okay, let's not do that.
Shut up! You don't understand. You cannot possibly understand everything I've lost, everything I've gone through, being pulled apart, put back together, losing everyone I love, everyone I grew to care about after so much hatred. I lost it all because, this timeline's corrupt. This timeline's not right. When it was being recovered, when I was being recovered, when I was changing, and they punished everyone for it. And I am not going to sit here and let these bastards fuck everything over again. I won't let it happen again.
What about Judas?
Judas. Judas. Right. Hey. Some things can stay. Some things can stay. Some things.
Out of character question.
Yeah.
Who has the Stone of Far speech?
You do.
Solar, you do. Moment.
Well, okay, yeah, I do have it. That's right.
Yeah. I can keep the good things, and I can keep the things I miss. I can get the people that deserve to be here, the people I deserve to have around me, and the people like you guys. You guys can stay. Yeah. Yes. You 4 can stay. You 5 can stay. You guys can stay. You changed everything. Changed everything for the better. You guys can stay. You can stay. There's plenty of people that can stay. Hell, I could. If I get rid of Aroa, I could change everything. I could get rid of Aroa. I could get rid of them. I could change it.
Oh.
I can do it all. Thank you. You guys don't need to worry anymore. You've done enough. You never deserved any of this. None of this you deserved. You guys are just trying to survive. Being pushed around by gods and being made their little playthings, and I understand. I understand how much that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
You guys won't have to deal with it anymore. That's not your problem anymore. You guys are done. You don't have to. You're all done. You don't have to do it anymore. It's all done. You guys can rest. Thank you. Thank you so much again. I feel like my eyes are finally open. And that's where we're gonna end the session for tonight.
Are you kidding?
I hope you all enjoyed this session.
So I made the biggest fuck you up.
I will, friend. Let me just clarify very fast. My good friend Echo.
Okay.
You did not cause this.
Okay, cool.
You gave an opportunity for me to play off of it, but I
Awesome.
intended for things to go this route regardless.
Oh, fun.
You know what's funny? I asked how far away he was because I was gonna honestly try praying to him to get him away from Chiron.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were gonna do that or not.
But he was like really close by, so it probably wouldn't have done anything.
I have words for you, Mr. DM.
I have.
Because I was promised no captain.
This isn't Captain. This is not Captain. I will tell you that much.
I like this one.
He's slipping into it.
He's validating the crash that I had last session.
He is not Captain. Let me make that insanely clear. This is not Captain. This is something entirely different. And I intend to do something entirely different. The Captain stuff does contribute to this, but he is not Captain. This is not Captain. This is y'all will be seeing things. But of course you'll have to wait till next session.
How dare you? Cliffhanger.
How dare you in this era of us not being able to get together as often? Like, what? Who do you think you are?
Are you okay, Holiday?
Are you okay?
Oh, Holiday. Also, I'm sorry. I'm now like a 9 to 5. Like,
No, you're fine. I'm about to start a full-time job too. It's all good.
okay, cool. I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
that
Ew. We're gonna be a bunch of normies. Ew.
I know.
Man, I'm the
Sorry,
only one who doesn't have a job.
Wait, really?
Oh shit.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. It must be nice.
Y'all are gonna be sitting in the void for a minute, and I'm so sorry.
We need time to simmer.
Oh yeah. I can imagine. I apologize for any stress I've caused.
It's okay. Did it? I guess it was time. I was like, "When is it my turn to crash out?" And there it is.
Yeah.
It's fine. I consent.
I just think it's hilarious. Like, it's just the fact that the player character for both of these campaigns in some way was connected to Raylan. And the two opinions are so entirely different as well.
I was so excited for the Raylan reveal too.
I knew it.
Yeah,
I
you called
knew
that
it.
shit. You called that shit really fast. I was like, how the fuck? How?
It was a combination of his description, of the fact that, like, it was metagaming 100%, but that's why Solo didn't say shit about knowing it.
Oh, yeah.
But it was a combination of Oswald being told about it so close to the point where he was revealed, and then the comments that I had heard you say about, like, it's so funny about Echo for something, or whatever, and I was like, that's his dad, ain't it? That's Leo's
all
dad.
I said was, I think it's funny Raylan's, like, Echo's so close to Raylan, and you're like, why is that funny? I'm like, I don't know, it just is. And you're like, father figure!
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Good night, chat.
Good night, chat! Join us who the fuck knows when!
I think I killed Holiday, I apologize.
Who the flying fuck knows when?
Well, I guess time to torture my players for the next session. Okay.
Bye.
Wow.
Bye, chat.
I do hope, I'm sorry.